If only you had said that when our microphones turned on and not before. Tifa just said she's always ready, which is an obvious lie.
Hello, Fody, everyone.
Hello, Fody.
How are you all doing today?
Happy Tuesday.
You sound excited.
Cheers. I'm glad
I was already ahead of you, but
I'm glad
cheers
I'm not working
anyway.
anymore. Also, why do you keep yelling at me?
Because the sound is loud.
This is way less loud than it has been the last couple days.
No, it's not. It's much louder. It is definitely louder. That's also how I automatically start shouting.
Very good for her.
Tenchin, Hawk, Evie, happy Tuesday.
How are you all doing? I'm awake for once.
Groundhog. How are you today?
Hello, Groundhog. Appreciate you being
Hey yo, Captain Jack.
DMCA. No.
I actually still had that in my head this morning. I woke up and I was like, bring me back to the railroad track.
Don't worry, I'll be asleep soon. Why don't you go take a nap now? As happy as I am to have you, if you're that tired, maybe you should take a nap.
Wait, have you been awake until now?
Or did you only get up? Either way, go take a nap.
Like with you, I'm never sure.
How are you two? I am very happy that work is over.
I'm pretty good. Like, I can't complain today. Me too. Thanks, Tifa. Thanks. Technically, you guys started that. Like, I don't know what you did anymore yesterday, but thanks to you, I had that song in my head.
I don't think that was yesterday, that was Sunday.
Oh, it was Sunday, true. Yesterday I was asleep by like 8.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yesterday we were basically asleep at like 8 p.m. Something like that.
I think so.
More or less.
I was gone. I don't know why I was so beat. I slept for like 12 hours and I was still tired this morning.
You deserve it. I was distracted by petting a kitty and not looking at my typing. That is perfectly fine.
Legit reason.
Yes, one of the best reasons of that.
Hey yo, Captain Fody. Hey yo,
Also,
Captain Fody.
hello Shrift.
Shrift, how are you doing today?
How do you like the funhouse? You mean in Danganronpa? It was very strawberry-y.
Yeah,
Other than
Very
that, we
red.
haven't seen much yet.
pink.
Because the moment we were able to move freely, we stopped the stream. So.
Yeah, that is true. You started it. You did.
Also, Shrift is the true kobold.
Yes.
That is how that is.
Should have been Fody for starting that damn song.
Well, let's try again. No.
No, it's Tenchin.
No. A lot of homework to do. It's already hard to speak. We're on for 35 seconds and
That's
I
a
have
great
a lot
start.
of homework to do due Thursday, but a test to study for tomorrow and I'm stressing out, but this stream won't help.
How about you turn us down a bit? Keep getting to know. Oh my god, you infected me. Turn down the stream a little bit. Or, yes, that's exactly what I said. Start your homework and get to studying.
Yes, if I have to choose between you being here and you finishing school, I will pick you finishing school.
I feel like this is Fody's fault.
Yes. Is Tifa's shirt a fish?
Left the
No.
shirt. No, it is actually an
It is
owl.
an owl.
Wait, can I show this? Because it's like one of those broad shirts.
If you were in frame, people could
There.
see it, yes.
It's an owl with a tree, I think it is, and I don't
Yes.
know what is that. And a branch.
Assorted fruit, we assume.
I think so.
We all know Tifa is the OTK, one true kobold.
Excuse me.
There is no excuse for you. People have tried, but we keep failing.
I am not the kobold. I feel tricked.
Jack, you handsome devil. Once again, I'm sorry, but the quality of the camera doesn't seem to be that great, but I'll take it anyway. Love you, bro. Tifa, your queen, looking amazing as usual.
Thank you.
Is Twitch fucking up?
Why?
It went over your head, didn't it? Anyway, think.
Wow.
That only took
Seriously?
you, like, what, 5 minutes to figure out? Off to a great start.
Off to an amazing start.
Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Wow, first Fody comes with getting songs stuck in my head. Then Evie calls me an OTK. And then you.
Yeah, where's the bad part? Or where's the part you want to go against? Yes.
Also, I think by now we're all part of the Kobold gang.
I think by now you've rubbed off on people so much that we're all kobolds.
There isn't anyone that hasn't been named yet, I think.
I think that's pretty fair.
Hey yo, Kobold gang.
Make it a song. Make
Could
it
totally
a
do that.
song. If
But I
we-
only have one line. I know it's the most important line, but still.
Well, I've
don't
heard
have a
some
follow-up.
songs where you don't need more than that.
Also, every time I see Hulk, I feel like tacos.
That is true. Basically, at least half the time Hulk has showed up so far, it was about tacos in the end. Which is fine, but now I want tacos too.
We can go get some this weekend.
We could.
I know. Would be a good idea.
That's very true. Could definitely do that.
Is it Taco Tuesday, Hulk?
True, and it's Tuesday too. I've
Exactly.
only said that twice already on stream, but I didn't listen to myself.
Well, technically, it's like one of those Monday Tuesdays. Maybe that's why you're feeling off.
That's true. This whole week is kind of messed up. Then like most of my day was meetings, and tomorrow it will be 90% meetings. So really the only 2 days I can get anything done at work this week is
Not.
a bit of Thursday and a lot of Friday, but still. So
Get stuff done at work anyway. It's overrated.
no, it's not. Not one bit. I like getting stuff done at work, but not today. Probably not tomorrow either.
But you know what we do get done?
Tell me.
Danganronpa.
Bad segue.
Wow. Thought it was pretty good actually.
You tried.
It wasn't bad.
You tried. That's all that matters.
It kind of worked out.
E3 is June 12 to 15. Do with this information what you will. I will do with this information the same thing I do with my knowledge of all E3 dates. I will deeply regret that Konami doesn't do press conferences anymore. Because I think it was one in 2008 that was by far the best one I've ever seen. If you don't know-
2008.
2008. If you don't know what I'm talking about, when you have a moment, go to YouTube, put in Konami E3 2008. Watch the whole thing. It was basically the inspiration for our stream.
Have you been holding a grudge for all those years?
No, it's not a grudge. It is absolutely amazing. I'm gonna
Yeah,
make
but that
you
they're
watch
not
after the
doing
stream.
that anymore.
Yeah, I think no company that has a PR part of a company would ever do something like this on purpose, because it was the most cringe-worthy thing I've ever seen. But that's why I remember it, and that's why I loved it, because it was hilarious and how bad it was. And other than that, I will probably read the short version of all the press conferences the day after, because I will be sleeping when they happen, because time zones suck.
Who still does E3?
That is a good question. Nintendo doesn't do it, they just do something around the same time. They just call it Nintendo Direct, which I'm fine with.
It's kind of an E3.
No.
It's just their own E3.
No, it's basically telling the company behind the E3, go fuck yourselves, the internet exists, we don't need you. Which is true. Sony, Microsoft, and then a bunch of other companies who want to join the fun, but I was watching E3, but it was late because my internet died. After that, I watched the E3 rerun, and I got spot on Banjo getting into Smash. And Hero.
Is that a spoiler though?
Yeah, not
Like
really
it's
spoiled.
kind of
It was an announcement.
Yeah, I would see that as... Well, I guess it depends on how you look at it. If you want it to be a surprise, you also shouldn't really watch E3, I guess.
But the E3 is for announcements.
Well, yeah. But that's why I'm saying it's not really a spoiler, is it?
Yeah, but I can't think of a single person that would want to go into a store or browse Amazon or whatever and go, oh, a game is out. That's not how that works. This is not the 90s anymore. So
Shrift's gift sub ran out.
I expect you to pay for it out of pocket immediately. I don't think so.
Is an option for that though.
That's true. And unless you use that, I go with my previous answer. I don't think so. Nintendo is doing E3 this year. They're not doing E3, they're doing a Nintendo Direct. Nintendo hasn't joined the E3 since 2017, I think.
Well, don't ask me.
It's been a couple years, ever since they made the Nintendo Direct thing a thing.
They're doing their own thing. Unless they're joining again, but I do not think so.
I got a reset, but a cat is preventing me from reaching my laptop. That is perfectly fine, and you don't have to, but you're welcome to.
Cats, everything else.
Pretty much, yeah. If I had to choose between the two, I would also choose cat.
I'm not sure actually, because every time you're with the cats at home,
If I wasn't allergic, I would also choose cat.
you act like, oh no, go away, cat.
I'm sorry, but if I touch a cat, I will start sneezing, basically. I love cats, I just don't love them next to me.
How about we get parrots? We could
Will they
put
be like
little
you?
thingies around here so that they can walk through the office.
Yes, I would love nothing more than a pet that will literally shit on me. Out of the blue. And that will go, get good, get good.
Oh, that would be amazing.
You know that's what our parrots would be like. I can just see it. We're playing some video game.
Get
parrot
good would be the
flies
first
in.
thing I teach it.
Something stupid happens, and then you hear in the background, get good, get good. And then you do it again, and then it flies overhead and just drops it on your face.
Scrap, scrap. Oh, I so wish we had a parrot right now.
No. Cats find the people that hate them, then give them the attention. Not her family's cats. Because usually when we are around, they all lay on her and get petted all day.
Yeah, but they know they get pettings from me.
Make them just whisper, choo-choo. No.
I would teach it the best words. Caw, dumb bitch. Caw, motherfucker.
Also something that could very well happen if we had pets that could imitate human speech.
It would be really cool though.
It could be, yes, but at the same time, no. No,
I think we
don't
should reconsider.
Nah. No.
Wow, I'll replace you.
That is fine. Try it. I have something that you will die. Hulk, what is it you're trying to say?
Excuse me?
Can I quote that out of context? I have something that you will die. It sounds incredibly dramatic. That you will die for? What? For, okay.
That's an important word.
For. Very good. Yeah, it's like forgetting to write the not in a line where you want to say, oh, you are not stupid. You know? It's kind of important.
It happens, it happens.
Hendrik!
Hendrik, how are you?
Happy still being at work, I assume. Hope it's not too bad.
I hope so too. Also, Kapla? Koapla? Quapla. What's a quapla?
I don't know what that means.
Quapla, I think.
Hulk, you're really late on that. Because I think that's what everyone was talking about when the game came out.
Yeah, but sometimes it's the little details you see and then you go,
I think in this case it's the big obvious details. Which is why people keep talking about it.
or that.
Still at work, but it's been decent. How has your Tuesday been? I'm glad I'm here once again.
It's been okay.
Good for you. I'm glad I'm here.
Just a bit tired, even though I slept like 12 hours. Like, imagine.
Quapla, success, pronounced quapla, usage.
That doesn't make it any better, by the way, that pronunciation.
To be exclaimed victoriously after your first full conversation with a Klingon. Bless you. Bless you.
Okay.
I'm glad you're here too. The doctor said I have 4 days left to live and the only thing that can save me is someone to buy Persona 5, Animal Crossing, Octopath Traveler, Ace Attorney, Dead Cells and Hades for me. Please hurry. Good luck on your search for someone to do that. Holy shit, Andric! Thank you for the gifts up.
the gifts up.
To bean or not to bean? That is the
No
question.
bean or rose. Nope. That was close.
I would like to point out to you that I didn't know I could love Andric more than I already did, but I do because he consecutively chooses no beans. You know what? Why I love him even more for that?
Why?
Because he picks me over you.
Wow. Wow, Andric.
Thank you very much.
It's okay. I shall live. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And I am gonna open that clip for later. Hulk finding out about balls.
Yeah, I will watch that later. Thank you for the clip though. Let me try to reset without disturbing the cat.
Groundhog, no rush.
There's absolutely no rush.
No rush at all. There.
That was a perfect
It's not
freeze
loading
frame
at
on
all,
the
but
laptop.
yeah, everything on the laptop is stuck right now.
Why are you so bad with computers? Why are things going worse?
I don't know, it's always the case with this weird thing.
Thank you.
Mission
for the
success!
resub.
Thank you so much for the resub.
Oh yeah.
Shit, 4 months
Holy.
already. Really?
Yeah. Is it 4 months? I thought it was 3.5.
I thought it was even less.
Because I remember you showing up for Danganronpa. And that was in the middle of February.
Has that been 4 months already?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, middle of February. A week before my birthday.
Yeah, it just doesn't feel like 4 months.
Thank you
Not
very
bad.
much.
Thank you
for
so
the resub.
much, Andric. Groundhog.
It's the start of a 4th month because Twitch is weird.
Yeah, true. It
Yeah.
always does like 1 month in advance.
Also, Groundhog, same question for you. Beans or no beans? Basically, who do you prefer? Me or Tifa?
That's not how you should look at it.
All I'm saying is, there is the correct answer.
Oh, network error. Please don't crash.
What does this button do? Oh, finally someone uses it. Alright. That is something people can do. That's why we have it.
It's true. Make sure it's the correct username though.
How do I best
No,
go about
Jack.
this?
No.
This will be the one time I refund those points. I was about to.
I'm quite sure already has one.
Why do you keep reading that out when you know there are people who have cats?
Oh yeah, Groundhog. Hope
How
your cat is
often
okay.
do you keep falling for that?
Yeah, but Groundhog's cat doesn't always react to it. I'm just saying.
You are the worst.
Shrift, aren't you happy? Andric already gave it to you.
Nothing personal, Tifa. I killed you in your first game of D&D. I can't bring myself to make you eat beans too.
Yeah, I can't believe I
get
died in
that.
the first 10 minutes, basically. Sorry. It wasn't my own strats, of course.
But fine, for this time I won't. Well, I choose no beans because I'm not a war criminal, but I don't consider that choosing Jack over Tifa. Just rejecting Tifa's dumb ideas. You can call it what you want, but you're still choosing me over Tifa, so...
That's
Just
what
saying.
you call it.
It might not be your reasoning, but it's the outcome of your actions.
Also, I feel like that's a slight choosing Tifa over Jack.
No actions over words. Therefore, I'm gonna just keep dancing.
It's okay.
Evie is busy Sunday. Is Saturday okay for Borderlands 3? Yes, it is. It's actually better for me.
True. Because Sunday you don't work.
That is correct. Yeah, works for me. I'm in. You can never have enough subs, that's what I always say. True. Steeled, hello, happy Tuesday. We are doing fine.
Subs are nice, not a must.
Correct. Once again, we're here for your entertainment. We do it because we want to. How are you doing, Steeled?
Also, same time on Saturday. Just so I know.
Should we change it permanently to make it better for your work week? If that works for the two of you, then I don't mind. I've been doing surprisingly well on Mondays despite staying up much longer than I technically should on Sundays. So, works for me. Eva works for me.
And yes, same time.
Also, I think I skipped a message somewhere. I've been following since March 17. I've been with you for like 3 months. Crazy. Time flies when you're having fun.
Goes really fast.
I love watching Danganronpa gameplay for reactions, but you two usually figure out what happens or you predict the death. This makes me mad. So now I urge you to stop paying attention and play it dumb. That's what I did, and I had fun. No.
We have been pretty lucky
I don't think we
so
will.
far. I still don't get all of it on the whys, usually. Actually, we have been wrong as well.
Also, I low-key like making people mad because we are so dumb that people don't expect us to get things right. And then we do.
Also, I was gonna make a joke that we've been pretty lucky, but I'm pretty good.
No,
I'm ahead.
No, that's luck.
Wow.
No, you are pretty good. You're pretty good. 10 imaginary points if you get that reference.
Steeled, playing Sims. Awesome. I love Sims. It's been a while since I played it again now. Like
That's
I
what
started and then I did.
That's what I was worried about, your brain death on Monday. No difference, honestly. I don't think anybody can tell the difference. We could do that most weeks, but there's a streamer I watch usually streams just on Saturday night. That is fine. Like I said, I can do Sunday. Saturday works better for me, but I'm also fine with Sunday.
Well, it could maybe do if you guys like do usually do Saturday, and if that streamer streams on that Saturday, you guys just do Sunday. Would that work?
Like I keep saying, I'm also fine with keeping it Sunday. It's perfectly fine with me. How about we ask my opinion since I'm the one who goes to bed late? And I'm saying,
Yeah, but
I'm
I
fine
also
with
have
Sunday.
a slight part in it because I also can't sleep then.
Oh, you can't sleep unless I'm next to you? Oh.
I'm sweet, right?
I like how you're not saying that, but saying it at the same time. That's really adorable. Anyway, her opinion on this doesn't matter.
No, but it's fine. I keep myself busy regardless, so.
But it's also fun to say you called it and to see if I figure things out. Also, I love it when I get good quotes to throw back at streamers and be like, remember when you said this? Yeah. That is the more likely outcome. Like whenever I say dumb stuff and then immediately it happens, or the opposite of what I predicted happens, and then people make fun of me, rightfully.
I do feel like though that in Danganronpa 2, so far it's been more obvious than in Danganronpa 1. But I think that's because we now get how the game ticks.
But obvious in ways that you seem to have an easier time picking up on, because for me so far, no. Other than the Mikan thing, that was kind of too obvious.
Yeah, but you think too far ahead in the why and the how. I don't think about the why and the how.
You just
I look
go,
at who could it be? Who makes sense? It's that one.
Basically.
I don't care about why they did it. We learned that anyway.
Basically.
And you overthink it, and then you have so many options.
Yeah, that's what I do. I overthink things. You might not notice this, but...
It's gonna be harder in this one, I think, though, because there's no one left who I think would be a killer at this point.
Have you considered not dropping things? Because then you don't have to dive out of frame.
No. Bev sleeps better without me taking her bed space. Isn't the entire space Bev's and you're just like renting a part of the bed, basically?
More or less. My Sims are slowly dying, so I'm gonna get back and take care of them, but I hope you have a good day and a good rest of your stream, and I'll leave a lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, and all the same to you. Good luck on the
Take care of the Sims, and thank you for lurking. Appreciate it. How about we also slowly start the game?
We could do that.
I'm just boring. The Bevs. The bed is all Bevs. Say that 10 times fast.
No, because I don't
The
need
bed
to.
is Bevs.
The bed is Beth's.
10 times fast.
How about you say Beth properly first? Just once.
That's why I'm making you say it.
Speaking of beds, let's check out those rooms in the funhouse. It's a beautiful segue. Talking about segues,
Wow, my segue was great.
video games. Nah, I like Groundhog's way better.
Wow.
Much more smooth.
So we are in the fun house, a room filled with strawberry stuff. There's 3 floors in total. We have free room to explore.
Free room.
3 floors to explore.
Nagito got snapped by Usami. No, I hope he throws him, or she throws him into the trash where he belongs.
That would be nice. The fun house is our motive. We just don't know why yet. And we are currently paired with Mekamaru to explore the floors.
He keeps calling himself Nekomaru, so that's what I will go with too.
I also don't think we looked around and stuff yet.
No,
Oh, there's a swing.
we have not yet. Yeah, we explored the 4th island after some time on a roller coaster where we learned that this apparently, or Danganronpa 2 is in fact a sequel to Danganronpa 1, not a prequel or something happening at the same time. Because the events of the first game did happen already.
Yeah, in the ruins that we have discovered, even though that wasn't confirmed. No.
No, that has nothing to do with it.
Okay, that's just what we said. Okay.
We still believe that there's something in the ruins, but we didn't go there because we went to the 4th island.
Sure.
Learned this about the group of the first game, among them Byakuya, who we recognized because he was in our group in the beginning.
Regardless, we know the building, it wasn't there.
That's what we believe. We're led to think. We're now in the funhouse because, just like Monokuma told us, if we all get into the train, we die. So, can I explain the timeline, or do you want to figure that bullshit out yourself? I want to figure it out myself. You can tell us after the end of V3, if we haven't figured it out by then.
Or at the end of this game, if it's the timeline for this one. If it's the timeline for this one.
These games are confusing enough that I think all 4 games are connected in a very weird way. So let's save it for the end of V3 when we've seen all of it.
We'll see at the end of this game.
I think there's a reason why Groundhog goes, please don't.
Yeah, please don't now.
My specialty is making petty threats. My specialty is accidentally banning people for less than that. Just saying.
Wow, is that a threat?
No, it's a fact. Search our VODs. It happens. I'm a Groundhog. Same. Anyway, now we're in the funhouse. We learned that Nekomaru has an off switch now. Oh, sorry, a sleep mode.
Is there anything else to look around here, by
in
the way?
his neck.
Okay.
Oh yeah, and I believe this will be important later. I brought up that whoever sat next to or behind Nekomaru in the train is gonna be the next killer. Or at the very least an accomplice of Monokuma.
So you're saying Mekamaru is gonna get killed or what?
No.
Then why they're sitting next to him or behind him?
To press the button in his neck to make him fall asleep.
Oh, like that to work along. Okay, fair enough.
Who was behind him? I was thinking it was Nagito. In the roller coaster scene, he sat alone. I remember this specifically because he made a joke about like the bolts being flung out of him, and we specifically paid attention to that, and that's what we saw on screen. And he sat alone. I was thinking he sits alone because, you know, roller coasters and stuff are cramped. He is quite large, so there is no space next to him. In the train, someone sat next to him and one person sat behind him.
I really don't remember.
I forgot who sat next to him, but I believe behind him was Nagito.
Okay, so you're saying Nagito is the accomplice. Or the, what was it, the spy? The traitor? The traitor.
Yeah. An accomplice of whoever is controlling Monokuma this time. And people are suspicious of Hajime now. Yes, thank you, Groundhog. Kazuichi chose Nagito over him. Correct.
Oh yeah, true. That is still so weird.
No, it makes sense because we are the only one who don't remember their ultimate ability. Which
Yeah,
makes
but they
us
say
suspicious.
like one thing and he acts like that. Remember when Nagito was being all sus? They didn't act like this.
When has he ever not been suspicious?
Yeah, and they still, he even goes along exploring with him now.
Yeah, I find that funny too because I distinctively remember us locking him up and chaining him down to the place he was into.
And we carried them through every single trial.
It's easy to forget that, no?
I suppose. I guess speak to Mekamaru.
We checked the flowers last time, they're just flowers.
Yeah.
Let's magnificently find the exit with our very own hands. If we do that, it will solve everything. Let's hope he's right. I don't think so, though.
The problem I currently have though is that everyone who is still in it, I can see staying there until the end. Like, I don't know who they would cut out right now.
Well, there aren't really many people left. I believe Chiaki will be with us until the end because A, I like her, so I want that to be the case. B, she fulfills this game's Kyoko's role. You know, helping us through everything.
It makes sense for her to stay there, but I also don't see Akane dying or killing anyone. Same with Mekumaru. Like, they made him a robot. He has to be there until the end.
Hey, we kind of got a murder Tetris. This whole line is clear.
No? Oh yeah, true.
Yes.
Bingo!
For the worst possible reason. I don't think they will kill off Nekomaru at this point because they just brought him back, but...
Yeah, he's a cyborg. He's gonna stay.
Killing Fuyuhiko off would make his whole arc slightly less dramatic, so I think he'll survive. I think Sonya will still die.
Sonya could still die. Gundam could also be a victim, I think.
Yeah.
He doesn't add that much to...
How many people are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are on chapter 4. 8 people are left.
Okay, I'm gonna go with your Nagito sus, and I think Nagito will kill Gundam.
We're basically down to 1 or 2 more murders, no? No, wait.
Well, let's continue first.
Yeah.
Actually, Kazuichi could also still die.
In the beta, Akane was supposed to be a rival before they handed the role off to Nagito. I need to look that up once we're done with these games because I wonder how they... Did they... No.
That could have been
I am
interesting.
going to look up whether they changed how her character was written in, because she doesn't seem very antagonistic to me. But also, a room like this would completely mess with my brain.
Too much movement.
Yeah, it's also the fact that like the floor like is the same as the wall in the sense that it's moving strawberries. So no matter where I look, every area is decorated with strawberry patterns. I don't hate strawberries, but if these patterns continue, I might start to get sick of them. Oh? I would already never touch another strawberry if I was stuck in this room. There are 9 alive, you goddamn scrubs.
Wait, 9?
Tina, did you know that the fastest way to get the answer to a question is to state a falsehood?
Wait, how many did we say?
I did actually count 8.
Yeah.
Sorry, that was not intentional.
more.
Thank you, Evie. So I'm wondering if we do also finish this game with 6 survivors, just like the first one, or if it's gonna be 5. That's Murphy's Law. Yes, it is. Nice try, Shrift. Totally.
Well, could be. If there really are 6 chapters, what did we say? 6 or 7 chapters?
5.
How many?
The last one had 5.
No, how many thingies for the plushies were there?
5. Unless the one at the top of that is the
Okay.
6th one.
Well, keep going. Maybe this will be our last murders before the final chapter. But I think there's more.
They could also just have 7 chapters on this one. Or 6. Or we're gonna find out.
That could be.
According to... 3 words. Damn it, I forgot you have an IQ about 7. But not much above 7. Just enough to see that obvious trick. According to Monokuma's map, the only thing on the 3rd floor is the park we're currently at. Then it looks like I don't have any business on this floor. Just so you know, Hajime, let me know whenever you're feeling thirsty. Is he talking about his soda fountain? I don't really want to drink anything that comes out of his eyes. Wow, Hajime.
You guys need a personal fact checker. Evie, we got you.
Thank you, Evie.
Thank you.
Wait.
That's
Oh, it's a park.
kind of cute.
Also, one sec.
What are you doing?
Okay. Despite controlling the game, the mouse was moving around freely on the computer and I was about to click something.
Oh.
And I should not do that.
Ben.
Again. House Park. Okay.
Oh, look what's there.
Could it be?
Level up.
I've been found.
That reminds me.
We now have 3.
142. Oh. That's what you were talking about.
Oh, we did barely walked.
Juice coming out of his eyes? Damn, I missed more than I thought I would have. It wasn't juice, it was cola and rooibos tea. Also a hello DK.
Yes, it
Happy
was.
Tuesday.
DK, how are you doing? How's work? But imagine if you have juice coming out of your eyes and tea. That's perfect.
For a robot, yes. For a human, definitely no.
I would cry rooibos tea. I drink so much of it, I could.
Also, Shrift, thank you for the list of survivors, but I have a hard time remembering the last names. So. Still helpful.
I already have a hard time with their first names.
The way the camera just moved down the stairs was throwing me. According to the map, there should be guest rooms and the lounge on the 2nd floor. Alright, I should go explore the guest rooms. The launch is all to you.
Wait, I thought we have to go together. Isn't that the point of teaming up?
Yeah, got it.
This is so trippy.
The fact that it even goes around... Yeah, this is messing with me. Preferably, I'd like not to get random fluids in my eyes. Yes.
Can you really call rooibos tea random though?
Isn't it like the
Same.
#1 tea in the Netherlands?
I think so, actually. I'm
Okay,
not sure.
why do I think this guy is gonna be important?
I doubt it.
Lounge was ours, right?
Lunch was ours. If you would lock me up in here, I would go completely nuts at some point though.
Random enough to know your eyes were not made to deal with it. Fair.
You might have a point, but...
So this is the lounge. This is also completely covered in strawberries. It's going to be difficult to relax here. Yes. It's already unnerving me and I'm just watching the game. I guess for now I should look for things I might be able to use. Why is this clock
Going crazy only laughing looked at it for 2 minutes. How about a moving strawberry background for your next green screen photo?
Yeah.
You can just cut it out of this.
There's an old portrait hanging on the wall. Why would there be a portrait in a place like this? It seems very out of place.
Oh, sorry. Hope Speak Academy founder.
Toru Kamukura.
Yeah, seems to be the case.
Actually,
How old is
Toru
this school?
doesn't make sense because then the first letter would be a lowercase t. Oh well.
I don't think it will be that important.
420,000 points, you can choose the next green screen, Tifa. It's a matter of time and you know what the answer will be.
But that is 4 times water.
Yeah, but he refunds the points.
Still 4 times water.
This chapter is part of why I said this game is less migraine friendly. So bright. Not working for me either.
Yeah, imagine being stuck in here.
Also the placard on this portrait.
Oh.
Izuru.
Okay,
yeah, that
okay.
makes sense.
Makes sense, yeah.
Hope's Peak Academy founder, Izuru Kamukura. Why would a portrait of someone as important as the founder of Hope's Peak Academy be in a place like this? Also this name. It's so hard to pronounce.
So are all of them. Or 2 times Befdu. Look at Fodi with the cobalt strats.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing there.
I mean, it's the point, but that doesn't make it not annoying. Yes.
A dark mode would be really nice on this.
Let's check the telephone. Ah, there's a telephone.
It has grapes as dials. That's
Oh my
perfect.
god. And Apple didn't sue them for that. Well, the fact that there's a phone in this building is clearly suspicious. Will I be able to call someone with this? When I walked toward the telephone, I immediately noticed it. What is this? Instead of numbered buttons, there's just a single button with a grape image on it. But why grapes? Why not strawberries? Well, for now, I'll give it a press.
Don't we have enough strawberries in this room? Like, holy shit.
Clearly, no.
Ring, 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 ring.
That sounds like it's connecting to someone. But no one's picking up.
Let me tell you this.
What a mysterious device. It may be used for summoning rituals. A novice shouldn't carelessly touch it. The problem with how I do his voice is that I exhale a lot, so I need to inhale even more. Oh, did have a fun moment earlier today. I was watching a YouTube video of a guy who would live stream him forging bottle openers, and with every sale the price would go up. Okay. Trying to see how far people would go. Had to think of the first moment you guys introduced beans. That would have been the smarter way of doing it.
That is
But-
pretty cool, actually.
The highest sale was $500 instead of his 1 cent. Wow,
That
Okay.
is pretty awesome.
that's impressive. The only solace from the pink nightmare that is this room. Hello, Wallace. And yes,
Hey Wallace,
drink
how you
that.
doing? I don't think there's any solace in this room. I'm hoping the other floors aren't this bad.
maybe he wants to have a grape fight. Don't fight with grapes.
Or with phones. With grape images on it.
It's probably not that dangerous. Aside from the button, it looks like any other regular telephone. But it doesn't work like a normal telephone, and I don't even know where it was connecting to.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Jeez, what's going on? My 4 Dark Davers of Destruction are investigating the area, but it seems there's nothing of note to report.
Listen!
Why have you given up? There may still be something on this floor that we have not searched yet.
Yeah, you're right. It's still too soon to give up.
I'll leave that matter to your discretion.
Okay.
Alright. I should try exploring the first floor I haven't seen yet. Really? That was all we're doing here?
That was it. You already spoke to him.
No. I checked the phone and then he started talking to me.
Oh, I thought it's because you clicked on him.
How meaningless. To think the savage tone would confuse me.
Go, my 4 Dark Devas of Destruction!
I have waited for you, inviting Black Dragon Champi. Exert your strength to your heart's content. I shall wait until Champ P returns with his report. He has such skillful control over his hamsters. He might really be able to communicate with them.
Could be.
I don't have a clue what just happened. I know he said he would check out the rooms, but...
Just try... Oh, never mind. There we go. Oh, it's something else. A rainbow.
Also, very bright. Also, lollipops in a skull.
Oh.
Kinda gaudy.
Seen worse.
Wait. There are two things we can investigate, and it's these. Seriously?
Well, that means there's nothing here.
Do you see a Monokuma doll somewhere?
Nope.
I don't think I would sleep in this room if you paid me to do that.
I would rather sleep in that room than in one with a strawberry wall. At least these aren't moving.
This is just copy and paste, no?
Also, it seems extremely busy. What's the thing with the levers behind the bed anyway?
Wall decoration? I can hear voices inside. Sounds like someone's in there.
And there's a doll.
Hey!
Didn't see it, but I'll check it on the moment.
Hey, what you want to talk about?
Well,
You know. I'm sure you don't want to hear this since I caused a similar incident. And I already know that a guy like me has no right to say this to you, but when I look at you, I just have to say something.
What?
Then spit it out.
hey,
You don't need to act so stubborn, you know? Because I know what you're going through.
Huh?
so,
The only reason you're standing here right now is because someone sacrificed himself for you. You feel guilty about that, isn't that right?
Like,
That thing was way too big to fidget with, but I do get that need though, like, I always have something.
Yes, I gave her something that is quiet. Because those fidget thingies you mentioned are currently not available here. Waiting for them to come on sale again.
Yeah, but they're also way too tiny.
Maybe you're just too large. What I'm saying, your hands can make a huge mess.
Wow.
Oof.
I know, right? Big oof.
Try ADD and autism together. Great combo.
Yeah. Even then, I think these rooms would still drive you nuts.
I think they would drive most people nuts. Also, can we talk about the pretzels on the right wall?
No. Hey, what are you talking about?
I know.
So you don't want to be honest about it, huh? Well, I understand that feeling too.
Seriously, what the hell are you talking about?
So,
But like you said, it's better to be just alive. It might hurt now to look at this painful appearance right now.
damn it.
But you're much better off because at least he's still alive. I mean, for me,
Sorry.
huh?
Are you crying?
right now I feel very grateful to her, but I can't tell her that anymore.
So,
But you're different, so
Huh.
make sure you tell him how grateful you are.
Huh?
Wait, so what are you trying to say again? See, there it is.
I quietly left the guest room so they wouldn't notice me.
But it's...
There's a Monokuma doll for...
Wow.
Fuyuhiko took the time to talk to her, but it looks like Akane didn't really understand the conversation.
Yeah, he shouldn't have started.
That's a shame, but I want that doll. It might be better if I don't go in there right now. I'd just get in the way of her conversation. Wow.
Nope, that sucks.
You'll have to return to it later, gotta remember. I will try.
We're gonna forget.
I have ADHD, anxiety, and migraines with a dash of depression. Yay, comorbidity. That sucks.
These things always come in a cocktail. It's like add a bit of that. Oh, you're not depressed enough. Add some anxiety.
Yep.
Never comes alone.
I know we have that saying in German, but I think you can also translate it to English. The devil always shits on the largest pile.
Don't think I've ever heard of that.
Well, basically, if something bad happens to you, it attracts other things that kind of suck. So
That makes sense.
they
And
kind
yeah.
of took the whole psychopop theme way too far in these rooms.
Yes.
I'm guessing there's people who would pay for that.
This has to be
Not
on
me.
purpose though, like to completely throw us off. There's no other reason someone would decorate like this.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna pull some bullshit like, oh, you could have seen this in the rooms, but we were too distracted by the strawberries floating by.
Probably.
You say to someone who would watch a movie and a Twitch stream while listening to music, talking on Discord and doing programming work. Chaos is my second nature. I have to say I find that amazing that you can do all of these things at once.
Yeah, I cannot.
Like, yeah, I do understand there's negative sides to it, but that's also very impressive, at least to me.
That is true.
I had this weird dream where I was walking in a hallway and must have subconsciously touched my ass with my hand. What?
Okay, at least you did it yourself.
But a counselor took me aside and said she got complaints of me doing voodoo and my parents would be notified. Woke up without knowing what they would do to me. That is a weird dream.
That is weird. I hope that continues another day.
Maybe looking at the strawberry walls more will make you feel better.
Wait, we also have these rooms, huh?
Correct.
You only did the other side.
I went around the corner for effect.
No. Okay, so far I would take this room, even though the bed is probably shit, but at least it still has a mattress. But I feel like I could live with those things compared to the others.
Yeah, I could probably sleep easier in here too.
It seems to be the lesser evil.
Yes.
Also, I wonder what you can actually watch on the TV.
Since these are the crummy rooms, probably just static. You know, just to drive you nuts. Nothing here.
Fair enough.
So down, I guess?
There was nothing else there?
No.
Okay.
Other than Nekomaru. There wasn't anything terribly important on the third and second floor, but that doesn't mean there's nothing here. I should look around thoroughly.
Of course you found the toilets.
The way the text appeared there kind of threw me off for a second.
Final dead room?
This? No.
Someone has to die there.
This doesn't... If I have to choose between this and this, I will choose this.
We'll be back in a bit. Tangerine, thank you so much, and
Thank you very
hopefully see you in a moment.
Thanks for hanging out. So my first nightmare was me going to a taekwondo practice and my mom was being abducted by aliens in the dojo. So far, it seems like a plot for a Hollywood movie.
That could actually be.
I ran to the nearby Chinese restaurant and asked for help. They promptly turned into rock monsters and started attacking me. I tried to dodge their rolling, I think it was rolling attacks, when I woke up. I think I've seen movies like that before.
I sort of imagine the rocks from Frozen, though.
The trolls.
Yeah. And then it's also kind of cute.
They were trolls,
but
no?
I think so, I don't know.
Yeah.
They're rocks.
It was like the only 2 dreams I remembered. But they're not bad. I have a really bad time remembering things, especially dreams.
It depends. I usually don't remember, but sometimes I wake up and then I'm like, what the fuck? Did I
Yeah.
at least remember the main parts of it?
I've had a lot too.
Yeah.
I need to. If I focus on one thing, I get distracted easily by my mind making up all kinds of thoughts. This way, I'm controlling the variables. Speaking is difficult. I get that. Hey, if it works for you.
That makes
It works for you.
sense, but still that is an amazing bit of multitasking. Like I
Yes.
can watch a stream and have the TV on, but then at least one of them will lose focus at some point.
Yeah. Xanax and weed, no dreams. I just close my eyes and open them when it's morning. I have maybe one dream every 3 to 5 years. Not the worst fate. I mean,
Not
I'd rather
necessarily a
have
bad
that than
thing.
nightmares.
As long as you just sleep peacefully.
As if you get
Solid.
rest that way, why not?
Yeah.
Still gotta exercise, gonna have to move a kitty.
No!
But have fun with the exercises.
Do some for us too.
You do enjoy it. Think of a rock like Golem, the Pokemon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Also work.
But still, I got frozen in my head now, so you ain't getting it out.
A few minutes ago, I beat my second Binding
Ooh.
of Isaac challenge
On your first try! Awesome! Good job!
Congratulations! Oh yeah! Every
There's
time
so
I
much
think
to
about
do
the
in the
game, I
game.
feel so overwhelmed.
But
Yeah.
that's a good thing. At some point, you have so many hours in it that you basically paid like what, 1 cent or 0.0000000 1 cent per hour of playing.
I don't think the feeling overwhelmed is a positive though. But there's lots
Yeah, but the
of
fact that there is so much to do is a good thing. I mean, gives you something to do, keeps you busy, and worth your money.
I'm waking up with pets because he's not wanting to move. That's adorable.
I wouldn't want to either.
I remember yesterday I woke up and I remembered my dream. And I sat up on my bed, and as I sat up, my dream flew from my mind and I lost all memory of it. I know that feeling.
I already keep myself busy. Well, now you were even more busier.
And you can keep yourself busy longer. 4 huge DLCs worth of content. Focus on filling out marks on easy mode to learn more attack patterns, then work on another portion like greed mode or speedrunning to boss rush. Not bad. People make new stuff way faster than I can consume it. I know
That is the worst thing. Hey, achievement unlocked. Walking the walk.
I turned the camera. Okay, I'll take it.
Yeah, you
Achievements
took a
are
step.
achievements.
I guess just speak to everyone on this floor and then go into the last death room.
I would check out the strawberry, but Strawberry Hall. Can we also go this way?
You can,
I
but
could. Let's check out this place first.
speak to everyone first. Also, why is this strawberry hall? Everything is strawberry.
Yeah, that's kind of the point of it.
I suppose. Speak to him.
I'm up and here's my warm spot now. That is a fair trade with a cat.
That is a good trait.
This building is peculiar. Look at the inside of this bathroom. I can't take a peaceful shit like this. Preventing me from taking a good shit? This house is certainly defective. Okay.
I'm glad for him his favorite thing is still possible.
Yeah, he seems to be miserable if he couldn't, so. Looks like this is a bathroom. Every time I see a bathroom, I get this lonely feeling. When in the world is my constipation going to be fixed?
Poor guy.
So, I can't go inside?
When in the world can I take a shit again? No.
Oh look, it's a grape.
I
Wait.
wonder what the grapes are. Wait, what? At some point it's probably gonna turn into a grape room or something, I don't know. Talk to people first.
I'm guessing the telephone connects to the elevator.
Seems weird. I would say another phone, if anything.
What happened? Did you get tired again?
Nope.
I was just thinking, why strawberry?
Huh? Why is that?
Personally, I think tangerines are totally fine too. Or even fruits like peaches and apples.
Tangerines?
How do you pronounce that?
Tangerines.
That's what I said.
You said tangerines.
Oh, well, now it's a tangerine.
You're welcome, English
I
language.
don't even know what a tangerine is.
I'll show you later. Yep, any of these fruits would have been fine.
Hey, hey.
Then why strawberry?
Who knows?
Yep.
Well, if we picked peaches, it would have been, oh, why not strawberries? Such a mystery.
Yeah. What was that conversation just now?
Well, we're wondering about the why strawberries.
There are
asking
strawberries in the bathroom? I don't remember that. We didn't get to check.
There's probably strawberries everywhere.
Maybe a peach room seems like a great opportunity for more fan service. But Mikan is already out of the game, so...
Wait, you don't even know if DK saw that yet. Wow, spoiler.
Sorry, but we talked about this earlier already.
Did we?
Yeah.
But DK wasn't there at the beginning.
We spoke about...
Wow, you spoiled DK. Wow. Wow, you're on a roll today.
I did not, but I've already seen all the devs. You know what I said about Tifa? Thank you, DK.
If you haven't seen her execution yet, you're gonna be disappointed.
Remember, I've only spoiled this game to myself. Yeah.
True, true.
There's so much to do, I can't even list it all. Take it one step at a time. What? Is there anything you want to say to me? No, nothing. Great conversation so far. The possibility isn't zero. I do think it's extremely close to zero, but it's never gonna be zero no matter what. I'm sorry, Hajime.
Also, when it comes to having something to do, I feel like there's never an in-between. Either there is too much, or but it's too much choice, or too much to do. Like, it's too much, or there's nothing, or too little. Personally, I don't have an in-between when it comes to that.
I have seen the giant syringe. Good.
How did you like it?
All of it? I think me and Beth are gonna play co-op Isaac to start today. Not a bad choice. You did extremely well the last time I watched it. I've gotten spoiled for the kill of a case while I was on the chapter investigation, like 4 times. I'm horrible with spoiling for myself. That's why I've learned to never look up anything with Danganronpa. Not until I've finished the last game.
Yeah. Evie made it very clear when we started, do not Google anything.
And even when I didn't Google for anything, I accidentally saw things that I shouldn't have, so. But I'm impatient and I do it because I can't wait. That's the consequences. Everyone here is a symbol of hope. They're all completely different compared to a critter like me.
Someone like me?
I'm terribly sorry, but someone like me is forced to be with everyone like this. Aren't you fun to be around? This door looks like it gives off a different vibe compared to everything else. A final dead room?
Allow me to explain.
What?
Your line.
He said it.
Not this one.
You said your line at the other line.
Still your line.
Wow. The final death room is a challenge given to you by Headmaster Monokuma. Only those who win the life-threatening game that occurs in this room will be able to reach the Octagon, the fabled holy land where the ultimate weapon sleeps. Now then, if you're feeling heroic and you're willing to risk your life to continue living, you should challenge the final death room. That sounds interesting.
Super weird.
Go into it.
Life-threatening game? Oh, what the hell is that? Did he just say I can obtain the ultimate weapon if I win? How stupid. Who the hell is going to do that? Everybody but us. Wanna bet?
Wait, we didn't speak to everyone yet.
We did.
Kazuichi.
We spoke to him. He told us, oh, there is a non-zero chance. I don't want it to be like this, but it is. Where were you? I see. So this is Strawberry Hall. It seems this place is also filled with strawberries. What a creepy looking hallway. As I recall, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door, right?
So it's a shortcut?
According to the map, that's correct. However, this order is all wrong. It obviously makes more sense to finish investigating the first floor before going to the other areas. I get it. You don't need to raise your voice so suddenly. It's bad for my heart. So it's sarcasm toward me for having no heart? There's no way I'm going to let that bring me down. You seriously don't feel down, huh?
Who says he doesn't have a heart though? I mean, his insides are half the same.
Oh, we didn't check the elevator. Ah, isn't this an elevator? But that's weird. The only stairs are between this building's 2nd and 3rd floor. Does this mean press a basement? There's a button next to the door.
Press it.
Great image, but it's the same as the button on the lounge telephone. What will happen if I press this? And so, without really thinking about it, I tried pressing that button and it's not reacting at all. Is it out of order? I don't really get it, but it looks like this elevator isn't usable. What is it, Hajime? Did you find something? That final dead room place sounds suspicious, but going inside might be a little dangerous. Monokuma did mention a life-threatening game. Huh? It's not even worth playing if all you get after winning is a weapon. Oh. Really?
Yeah, because you are a weapon now.
True. No, Van, the others should be at Strawberry Tower at the far back of Strawberry Hall.
Show some spirit!
Let's get going already!
What if you now try
you
to...
just told us to check the rest of the floor!
Try to go back into the rooms to get that plushie.
I think we need to do that later, but just for you.
Yeah, but now everyone is like, okay, never mind. It was worth a shot, because now everyone was supposed to be in the tower. Well, off you go.
I looked for a profile picture and got spoiled for another character's execution. They had nothing to do with each other. Don't look up stuff about games you're playing that you don't want to get spoiled for. You
Water, please.
Yeah, in a moment.
What do you mean in a moment? Give me the bottle next to you.
Yeah, but I also need a short break, so we can just take a break. You can get water, and then we're back.
Okay.
Smart.
That's doable.
Never Google a character that's just asking for it. Yes. I had to learn this the hard way of Danganronpa. Not even that character's execution, just another person. Same thing. Still, yeah.
Lots of spoilers out there on the internet.
Yeah. Some people really like spoiling things for others for some reason. So, that being said, we will be right back.
Yippee.
We are back.
Yes, we are. Wow.
No, what did we miss?
Strawberry walls.
This pitch black challenge is a real pain. I can take rooms being dark, but unable to see my own health sucks. Yet another reason why I don't think I'll ever play Binding of Isaac myself.
It could be fun. Like, I would want to play it with you. The two-player mode seemed like a blast.
Have fun.
I said the two-player mode.
Yeah, that's a real shame. Strawberry Hall door. According to the map, Strawberry Tower is on the other side of this door. There's no doorknob. There's no way we can open the door like this. Maybe you just have to press the button that's next to the door. You know, the one that says, that has open written on it. I wonder what that means. It's funny, it's spelled just like the word open. Wait, seriously? Anyway, I just have to press this button, man.
Press it.
Nekomaru raised his right arm and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
That's what you do.
No.
Oh.
So, this is Strawberry Tower, huh? The building is shaped like a huge circle, plus the ceiling is so high I can't really make it out.
Not what I expected.
More of these bright red decorations. What terrible taste! Huh? Well, for a name like Strawberry Tower, I guess the terrible decorations are intentional. That's right. This is Strawberry Tower, right? Then why do I see something that doesn't match the strawberry theme at all? Fragile must be Italian. I take it that's a reference, but it went straight over my head.
If I do not know.
So,
by the end of this, you're going to be sick of having to say strawberry. Yeah.
I already am.
But to be fair, I was already annoyed at strawberries this week because there is I'm guessing, brand of strawberries. What do you call it? A company that sells strawberries, and they are seriously really good. I can't complain about that at all. But then when we wanted to buy some last week, it was like, how much would that be in dollars?
$12 for £2, which is outrageous.
No, that was in euros. That's like 15 bucks.
$15 for £2, which is outrageous.
Wait, 2 pounds is 1 kilo?
Yes, roughly.
Fair enough.
Give or
Which
take.
was a lot, and I just went like, nope, no strawberries.
Fragile. It's from A Christmas Story. It's been too long since I've seen that. Sorry.
Unfortunately, I also do not recall. I have watched that though.
A while ago.
A long time ago, yeah.
Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor illuminating the wall. The lights are all red. I see because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look red. And with the lights, they're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because these lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it.
It kind of, wait, go back to the ground. It kind of looks like Usami has a burger in her mouth, but I'm guessing it's a strawberry.
A burger.
Yeah, it looks like a burger bun.
Where?
Here you have like the top of the burger, maybe some salad sticking out, and the dots that you sometimes have on
It's
top.
Usami eating a strawberry.
That's what I said. I know she's eating a strawberry, but it kind of looks like a burger bun.
Okay, show of hands. Who thinks this looks like a burger bun?
It does look like a burger bun. And I'm gonna stick with burger buns so that I don't have to look at another strawberry.
Anybody who thinks this is a strawberry?
Burger bun.
Too late. That was the first thing I raises hand. Hello, Malek.
I am quite sure you're raising your hand for burger bun.
Happy Tuesday.
Happy
How are you doing?
Tuesday. How are you doing?
It's a burger bun with a stem. Yeah, of course.
Yeah, see? That's already 2-1 for burger bun. Besides, it looks a bit like a salad leaf sticking out.
I know you hate vegetables, but if you think that's a salad leaf, no.
It's definitely a strawberry. I know it's supposed to be a strawberry, but it does look like a burger bun.
Doesn't look like a burger bun.
It does look like a burger bun. Like, I wish I could point at it, but you have like the bun with the dots on it. Not that every burger bun has dots, but I'm just gonna take that for the texture. And then you have like a salad leaf slightly sticking out. And do yourself a favor and just think it's a burger bun, because otherwise you are having more strawberries in a world that is already drowning in strawberries right now, because strawberries are everywhere.
There's a picture on the floor. It's Usami's face.
I'm just saying, I know it's a strawberry, it just looks like a bun.
I could carry on and read the line, or just let it simmer for a moment so you can feel the burn slowly trickling through your body.
I didn't deny it's a strawberry.
You did.
No, I didn't.
You are a
Don't make me
strawberry
go
denier.
back. Don't make me go back.
No.
Just to tell you, like, I know it's a strawberry, but it looks like a burger bun.
She has a strawberry in her mouth. Even this is strawberry themed, huh? Well, at least that's an illustration of Monokuma. Oh, Usami eating a burger.
Does look like it.
This is such terrible taste. What if Monokuma did for decorating? It's a given that this place would have terrible taste.
You know who else has terrible taste?
Arrange yourself.
And not you, Ranger.
No. How you doing? Happy Tuesday. It's technically cheaper now. That was my point. That's on purpose.
You get a discount.
Yeah. If I do it for my convenience so that we do it at the same time, at least you get a discount, even if it's just 0.1%.
Yeah, I don't even know why. Jack was getting mad that he was the only one having to do them, I suppose. So now he's dragging me into
I wasn't
this.
getting mad. I enjoy suffering together with you more.
Yeah, I know. That's
That's
exactly what I said.
No. Not mad. Just enjoying it more with you next to me.
Oh, wow.
1, 2, 3. Ranger, how are you doing? Happy Tuesday. How are baby and Kelly?
Everything
7, I
he said.
believe. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Ow. Hiccups.
Oh, that sounded like it hurt. It even had like a little echo in there.
No, but it didn't feel good. 14 again. 15, I think.
I'm sure that was not good at all. Here's my chair.
This is what I get for making us do sit-ups.
Oh, you're editing some more? Nice. She has mastered the art of the spoon. Do you already have yogurt all over your house? Like, are you finding blobs of yogurt on the wall after it has been shot with a spoon?
I have returned. Procrastinating or editing with baby. Oh yeah.
Like, I can imagine that's what happens if you just learned the art of the spoon.
I yeeted a green bean across the room today.
Yeah, and we still haven't found it.
That's true. But if we keep not finding it, maybe we will find it in a couple months when a beanstalk starts growing in here somewhere.
Great. Well, good thing we need to vacuum soon
She
anyway.
hasn't spilled anything in like a week. How long has it been since you spilled something, on the other hand?
Just now. I am very happy for you and for your house.
Yes. Same. Literally 5 minutes ago I spilled water.
It's okay. It's only water,
My
fortunately.
favorite letter is spilling things.
At
Could
least
have
it's
been
not
green
yogurt
beans.
on the wall.
Or green beans.
Or beans.
Where were we? There's a mouse there.
How about you click away from chat? Before you
Gotta be
ban
safe
someone
and
again.
sorry. Also, this game is weird. I clicked on the right pillar, but it goes into the left one.
I think it's supposed to, or it wants to go there, I guess.
Green beans are better than the spare beans. Yes, I love green beans. I hate the spare beans. So, yes.
Depends on the bean.
On both sides of the door in the far back stand two huge pillars. Perhaps, without thinking, I turned around and checked behind me. Just as I thought, there are pillars or gateposts on both sides of the door Nekomaru and I entered from. It appears we're standing face to face with the other pair. Why does this matter?
I have no clue. Unnecessary details?
There are no unnecessary details in these games. I think. Wait, I already talked to him.
Well, I'll try to go in.
There's a huge door at the far back of the tower, but there's a grape image on it. I thought this was Strawberry Tower. Wait, this image? Doesn't it match one on the lounge floor and also one we found near the first floor elevator?
Oh?
Perhaps this door might be the exit. Huh? Exit?
There is no exit.
Take a look at the map we received from Monokuma.
I see.
There's a door at the far back of Strawberry Tower, but nothing is drawn on the other side of that door. But doesn't this mean that the exit is on the other side of this door? Not necessarily.
True, he has a point.
Therefore, we must try to confirm it by opening this door. There he does have a point.
When did this turn into Meg?
Oh yeah, Ranger, you haven't seen that yet. Nekomaru took a bazooka blast for Akane, then he was off screen for a while, and because the damage to his body was too grave, Monokuma fixed it by making him into
A robot.
Mechamaru, basically. Also, he has special abilities, such as pouring cola and rooibos tea from his eyes.
And he has a giant clock in his chest.
Yeah,
And probably some other stuff we do not know about yet.
yeah. He also has the clock in his chest that he can use to wake himself up. And he has a standby button in his neck.
To fall asleep.
Awesome.
Basically, you just do that, and then he's gone.
Like with a cat, when you like disarm the cat by just pinching
By
its neck.
grabbing its neck, so it's now Mekumaru.
Basically. At least that's what Chiaki calls him, and he seems to be okay with it.
He seems very happy with his cyborg body, though, so
Yeah, everyone else except Chiaki basically seems to be having a harder time dealing with this than he does, which honestly, amazing.
We'll take it.
Mecha Maru is greater than Mecha Naruto. Probably. Can I have a button like that? Much better than laying awake for 2 hours waiting for sleep to come. I
It
know
would be
that
brilliant.
feeling way too well. It would be amazing.
Like, I already have a button like that, but...
It's everywhere on her body. The moment she touches... See?
Speaking of...
The moment she sees a flat surface somewhere, gone. 3, 2, 1, out. Just clean, straight to sleep.
I slept like 12 hours yesterday. I was completely dead and I'm still tired.
Quality over quantity. Who's your favorite character who's still alive? Chiaki.
Akane.
Chiaki. Chiaki greater than Akane.
I like Cherokee too, but I feel like I'm closer to Akane.
Because of the eating thing.
Yeah. But it works.
I like Chiaki. She has her moments where you can tell that maybe her childhood wasn't the greatest for some reason or other, which we haven't really found out much about. I think
That is true.
this is because it will play into the story at some point.
When it comes to Akane, we had a lot of details.
Yeah, we had lots of details so far, and I feel honestly bad for her, for various reasons. Both of them are deserving of hugs.
That's true.
Yeah, both characters are pretty good, but my favorite's gotta be Chiaki too. Malek's, good choice.
That's fair.
Once again, someone sides with me over you.
I like most characters. I also really like Mekomaru after this. Mikan was also...
Mikan
In the previous chapter, Mikan definitely stepped up a bit when it comes to favorite
I
characters.
felt like shit during the trial.
Yeah.
Like,
But like that transformation was amazing. Her
Yeah.
voice character was also amazing.
her voice character.
Her voice
actress.
actress. Like that really did it. But
I felt like shit accusing her.
I didn't want it to be her, but
Yeah, like we pointed
it's a
out during
logical
the,
outcome.
during the investigation, everything points to her. It's the logical
Yeah.
explanation to everything.
Nikita's also
felt
really
so
good.
bad. Second trial was so sad at the end, yeah. Second one was Peko Peko, no?
Yeah. That was pure pain.
Yeah. She was crying. I was too angry at Monokuma. Still preferring Nagito just because he's non-stop trying to throw everyone off.
Nagito is also pretty good. I love his character design.
An interesting character, but not one I would enjoy. I still blame Genocide Jill. Understandable too. Chiaki is amazing.
Has to be her.
Yes.
There
Chiaki
are
needs
a
to
lot
be
of
saved.
characters in here where I think, I'm starting to think, about Gundam. Like, his character itself is amazing. His voice actor is also amazing. But at this point, I'm thinking, like, where is it going with him?
Yeah, I don't like how he's going, seemingly, from what we've seen, going from quiet but quirky in a way to
He's turning into a bit of an
accusing.
asshole in that
Yeah.
last trial.
Kind of. Nagito is great, but he's not waifu material. Yeah, I'm with DK. Of course not, that would be a husbando. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't want him either way, but I guess I see
Nagito
why
is pretty
people
cool.
like him. No. No.
There's only one I absolutely did not like. And that was... What was her name? Kyoko? No,
Hiyoko.
Hiyoko.
Kyoko was cool, she was in the first game. Hiyoko is... I have Nagito, but he's not pure enough to be best. I also really, really like Mikan. Disclaimer, the Mikan we met in the game, not the one.
No, I
That
think
came out
I
during
liked
the
her
trial.
before, but that really... I don't know, it had like the shock factor.
No, as a person, not as entertainment.
Yeah.
As entertainment, it worked amazingly, but As a person, I preferred the Mikan we met, not the one we left with. But
I feel a bit sad we didn't talk to her before in our free time.
fair enough. Well, we didn't expect it to go this way, so.
Thought she would be there till the end for the
Autopsies.
autopsies.
Yeah. Well, it's good to know that even in Danganronpa there is no such thing like plot armor.
No, that's true.
Nekomaru let out a battle cry, grabbed the doorknob tightly with both hands, and attempted to pry the door open. However,
Clatter, 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 clatter.
very nice, dynamic, almost aggressive. Yeah. Mwah. What does this mean? The doorknob won't budge, not even one bit. Is it locked? Well, shit. It appears to be locked tight.
Show some spirit!
In that case, I shall use my full power. Whoa!
Ranger, thanks for the lurk. Have fun with baby. Good luck editing. Hope you get it all done.
Or even more fun, procrastinating. That is also a fine choice. Take the time you need. With a fierce roar, Nekomaru put all his power into grabbing the doorknob with both hands, but...
Clatter, 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 clatter.
Not yet. Here it comes. The incredible strength of 1,000,000 horsepower!
That's a lot of horsepower.
That is a lot. Wait, isn't it creaking? If you break off a doorknob, we'll be stuck in here. That would be bad. So we shouldn't we discuss it with everyone, like, first, because you attempt to force your way through?
Just do it.
You have a point. Very well then. Even though the door would have opened soon, I'll give it a rest. And let's go back to Strawberry House and discuss it with everyone. Discuss this with everyone. Speaking is difficult.
What's the big issue with his new body?
He's too strong.
No, I don't think so.
Monokuma made it. Think about what he could possibly do. Yeah.
Yeah, that is true. I mean, he could be a chip in him that makes Monokuma control him or something. I somehow don't think so, but I also didn't think they would bring in a robot.
Depends on who controls Monokuma.
Yeah.
Or who controlled him during the time they made his body.
Maybe we'll still find out.
If they listen to what I have to say of this. So now we go all the way back. Wow.
Well, that was that.
Is it just me or does it seem to be rowdy by the elevator over there? Did something happen? A sound effect would have been cute. You piece of shit.
How are you guys doing? Going nuts? Were you able to get a general idea of Strawberry's house's side?
Strawberry House's side? That's a strange thing to say. It sounds like there's other buildings.
Of course!
One building is enough.
That's why there's this thing called a contact elevator.
Let me ask.
Contact elevator, you say?
Hey! Hey!
Even though it's an elevator, it's a big mistake to think that moves vertically.
Where would it go then?
Well, there's an arrow. I guess it means it goes to the side.
I'm guessing it would go to the room we just went into. But then where does it go from there? Does it just go between the two?
Well, we don't know how many
Horizontally.
buildings there are.
Horizontally, aka to other buildings.
That's what makes this scene new.
So I'm guessing
That you should go
there's
take it.
also a grape room or grape house.
That could be.
Hence the grapes.
Right now, everything is better than
There
Strawberry.
has to be, because there is a grape door, there is a vertical elevator with a grape button, and there's a phone with a grape on it, or with grapes on it. So yeah, it's Strawberry House and Grape House. That could be. That's weird.
This is an elevator that travels along a rail, so even moving horizontally.
What? Wait, what?
Horizontally?
Yes.
I forget how to pronounce it. Oh my god. Is easy as pie.
How about you do the whole line again so we can hear it in one piece?
No, I'm good.
You disgust me. Does this elevator go to a different building?
Yep.
That's right. To Grape House.
Who called it?
Well, at this point, it's a bit obvious. Literally said, there's more buildings.
Let me have my win.
Sure thing.
Grape House?
Hey,
The Fun House is an enormous building that's made up of other buildings.
see ya later!
Well, we can worry about the details when we get to Grape House. I'll be going ahead.
Okay.
I don't really get it, but he just wanted to tell us to go to Grape House this time, right?
And that we must ride that elevator, right?
Come on, I would have thought the ultimate gamer would figure that one out first. Jackie doesn't really speak up a lot.
No,
Are we screwed?
she might have had, but
What should we do?
Show some spirit!
We just have to go for it. The only way we can overcome the situation is to make a move.
I mean,
But still, you know. What, you scared?
of course
Oh,
not!
hell no. Why are you saying this in front of Miss Sonia? Fine, I'll fucking go. Hey, I'm not scared at all. Why the cursing suddenly? Well, I don't have it as bad as Kazuichi, but I do have a bad feeling about this. But we can't just stand here and do nothing. Alright, let's go. I pressed the grape button next to the door. It immediately opened.
and it's gonna be a strawberry elevator.
We stepped onto the elevator and off we went to Grape House.
Oh,
Wow, we're using this too.
I kind of like the puzzle.
Yeah, the jigsaw pattern.
Yeah. Only temporarily. I wouldn't want to look at this all day either, but
Wouldn't want to live in.
for an elevator, kind of cool.
Is this already moving?
If so, that'd be awesome.
How so?
Hey,
I mean, it's not vibrating at all, right? This is probably a really high performance elevator if it's not vibrating all that much.
Maybe it's not actually moving.
Guess what I'm gonna do again? I am guessing crunches.
Crunches because you like them, or torture because you like that too. That stretching exercise you mentioned the other day.
I still count it as torture regardless.
Or pet the cat. Jack got it right, torture. I'm on fire. See, this is someone who guesses well this time. Be more like this.
No. No, thank you.
Your line.
All right, let's open the door and make sure.
You must not!
That is too dangerous.
After staying inside the vibration-free elevator, eventually the door in front of us suddenly opened. It appears we've arrived at our destination.
That must have been a whoa. Bright green.
So, this is Grape House. No matter where I look, everything is plastered with grape patterns. I was already fed up with strawberry patterns, but this is also unpleasant.
Welcome!
Yes, it is.
Imagine the elevator actually being made of jigsaw pieces. Be careful, otherwise they might fall apart. I love it.
I would rather not step into an elevator like that.
Also, I have a feeling that Grape House and Strawberry House are one and the same thing.
I don't. That it is one building, maybe, yes, but it's the same thing. I don't think so. That means they have to change the signs, statues.
that happens when you step into the elevator.
That seems kind of stupid.
Well, they would have to explain why things are mirrored, but I have a
I
feeling...
see your point because the elevator doesn't vibrate or do anything at all, but
Yeah, plus it's a fun house. You know, fun
Yeah.
houses usually are about optical illusions and stuff, so...
it still seems like way too much work.
I think that's gonna be a gimmick in this. I mean, all the green, I want it! I think we figured out DK's favorite color.
Yeah, I can see why you like green, but wouldn't you go insane in a house like this? Especially with so many things moving around you. Now then, allow me to explain the grape house.
Okay,
The
I'm
layout
wrong.
is different. You're wrong. Ta-da! This is the grape house in its entirety. So there's rooms there too. So let's start explaining the first floor. Ahem. Aside from the fact that there's no final dead room, it's basically no different than Strawberry House. Just like how there's a strawberry hall over there, there's a grape hall on this side. And when you go through Grape Hall, that means there's a grape tower. The second floor of Grape House is the same as the second floor of Strawberry House. I've prepared 5 guest rooms of different types, along with a relaxing lounge. That is not relaxing at all. But the main attraction of Grape House is obviously the 3rd floor. The Monokuma Archive. Everybody loves the Monokuma Archive. If you want to know about my proud accomplishments and contributions, feel free to study the literature there.
Why is there 10 guest rooms and 9 students?
No, there's 5. 5 here and 5 in Strawberry
What's
House.
5 times 2?
10.
What did I just say?
9.
No, 10 guest rooms and 9 students.
Oh, to make it even? They can't do 4. They also can't do 4.5, 4.5.
This is the first time we have accommodation, or we go to an area where the amount of accommodation available exceeds the amount of people that need to be accommodated.
But we already know there's no extra student. Even said there's no extra student.
Something is weird.
I still think you're overthinking.
Coincidence? I think not.
Yes, you should.
Are you saying Monomi shouldn't get a room? Rude. I'm fine with Monomi getting a room, but Monomi also didn't get a cottage. She should have, but she didn't.
Yeah, but she had her own house on the island.
She still has her own house on the island.
Oh, Monokuma took it. I'm saying you're overthinking. Although, Tifa, my room is lit by 4 bright green lamps. 1 wall being painted green. My keyboard, mouse, and PC are all lit green.
As I said, we've established DK's favorite color.
Yeah, but that is okay. I mean, that doesn't sound like what you're seeing here.
Why are you pointing at me?
Because that's
Wow. Wow. And I'm the rude one, huh? Like when I said earlier that your hands are too
You are.
large for a small fidgeting toy because...
Hands are not large.
Just wow.
I just
Just
would
wow.
go completely nuts of the moving things.
Monokuma's contributions? The grapes only add more diversion.
No, the
What
grapes.
part of green walls and green lamps did you not get? I would like to point out that even though it confuses Tifa, this is a green wall.
Yeah, but do you also have like a
Technically.
green ceiling, a green floor, and moving things over it? It's actually more than moving things over it that throw me off.
If I had the money, I would buy screens that cover the entire wall. But that's just me.
Now then, this concludes the tour. But I believe it'd be difficult to understand if I just explain with words. So you should all use your own 2 feet to check out the inside of the building.
I wonder if there's gonna be more.
That's all from me. Any questions?
Like,
Also, that means there's probably a phone in the lounge here too with a strawberry edit, and you can call the other lounge.
There's a Sakura Ogami statue behind Akane right now.
Oh shit, you're right.
Of course I am.
Fuck. I'm very happy she got a statue, but not in this place.
Depends on who put it here.
Yeah. Also not here.
Done with torture, gonna do PT now. Woot, woot.
That sounds still horrible. But have fun.
No, if it works, it's good for you.
Like, I'm starting to get hungry. Where's the food anyway?
Yeah, true. Where do you eat?
Is that necessary?
hey!
What are you saying? Of course it is.
Suddenly 16 pitches higher than normal.
Oh yeah, the
Sorry, octaves.
the food is gone.
A good thing one of us can summon cola and rooibos tea.
Yeah, that's true, but it's still not food.
But it's supposed to be an escape game. So how can there be any tension if there's no time limit?
Yahoo!
So I've decided to use your stomachs as the time limit.
So Akane is gonna be the killer? Fuck.
No, I don't think so.
To get out of it to get food.
No, I don't think they're gonna go.
I still need to max her. We need one more free time event.
2.
Yeah, but like 1 free time.
Don't tell me.
What do you mean?
In other words,
It means kill someone before you starve to death.
lies.
What the heck? If you're planning to kill someone, I highly recommend you make your kill as soon as possible. It will be too late if you get so weak you have no energy to kill.
Hey!
Hold on.
What?
Starve?
Damn it!
Well, it's not gonna be Nekomaru.
How much more fish do we have to take until he's satisfied?
Was he serious about there being no food?
I don't want
No
that.
way! That's the one thing I don't want. I don't mind starving as long as I can eat. Just let me eat already.
This is something Tifa would say in real life. As soon as she learned there was no food, she was overcome by hunger. Obsessions are truly annoying. But at least try to stay calm. Now's not the time for you to panic.
Hey,
Wow. Ceiling is white being turned to green by the lamps. Moving things is caused by the circling green light covering the entire front of my PC case. And remember, it's a big boy. Yes, your case is amazing.
Oh, true, you had the super awesome case.
Yeah. And the green lamps are sometimes set to vibrate based on the music playing. Vibrate ain't the right word, but you get what I mean. Yeah. At least they can drink sink water from the bathroom, but yeah, this is bad. Yeah,
Why
we
would you
have...
drink sink water from the bathroom if you have Nekomaru that cries tea?
Because we don't know if he can just create that infinitely. I assume the ingredients to make his cola and rooibos tea tiers has to come from somewhere. Have to come from somewhere. I wonder how long he could survive eating small pieces of water. I'd rather not find out.
Probably a while. Problem is that it's raw. Guessing that could make you sick.
You know what makes
Nekomaru.
me sick? Right now? Does Nekomaru even need to eat now? We don't know if he needs to eat, but he said that he can eat.
Yeah. But if he dies if he doesn't, we don't know. I'm guessing he doesn't need to though.
No. He said his body is made of electricity or something to that effect, so... That would make you last less time, I'd say, because bleeding. Yeah. Well, being loud here isn't gonna help us, so for now we should explore the inside of this building too.
right?
Might as well.
After all, if you don't give up, you're sure to find hope. Isn't that right for you, Hiko?
Huh?
Yeah, that's right.
All right.
Then let's get started. The same pairing as before is fine, alright?
Hey, hey, hey!
Hold on, this time around I really want to pair up with Miss Sonia.
Like...
Ah, the burn. She already left with Gundam.
What if because of this, Kazuichi is gonna kill Gundam?
Could be.
Like, someone has to kill someone.
Could be, but I don't think so, unless up until the point where we find a body, we have seen that scene from the intro where Gundam does his thing with a huge pentagram underneath him.
Doesn't ring a bell.
Wow. You saw the intro earlier while I was setting up again.
Makes you think I remember.
Yeah, true, it did happen like 2 hours ago, so. Your turn.
Looks like you're being avoided, not just rejected.
Oil into a fire.
Hey.
Kazuichi, I understand that you're feeling down, but we better get going.
Damn right.
Akane, you too. How much longer are you gonna stay shocked? Come on, let's go. With heavy steps, everyone left to explore Grape House.
Then...
Now then, where should we start? Since we're on the first floor, it might be okay if we start with Grape Tower.
I see.
So you're saying you're going to start with the most suspicious place? Alright, then let's start with Grape Tower.
Show some spirit!
Let's start with Grape Tower.
Gotta show some spirit.
There's a lot of spirit. Anyway, let's find the exit. Damn it, there's no way I'm going to let myself starve to death in here.
Look at the Sakura statue first.
If that is bronze, it's been oxidating for a while.
I think because of the green.
Oxidizing? Well, you know the thing with oxygen. What is this muscular bronze statue? It's probably an ornament, but it doesn't fit the ambience at all. There's a name written on here. Ogre? Does that mean it's a statue of an ogre? Why is it wearing a sailor uniform? Well, that was her nickname, no?
Yeah, but still.
I don't remember if it was
Someone who
used as an endearing term, but
survived in one called her an ogre.
yeah. Hero, for example.
Then maybe Hero made. If your theory is correct and they're the ones doing this.
So there's a bear from here as well. Regardless, I still cannot shit. It's the only downside to this body. The only downside? Your optimism is praiseworthy. Hero was the one calling her ogre, wasn't it? Yeah, I think someone else might have also called her that, but definitely Hero.
Well, Hero was the only one at least still alive who said that.
He said it! He said the line about the poop! I've been waiting for it!
Starting to get
Yes, he did. I'm a child and find that funny. That's perfectly fine.
That is perfectly fine indeed.
Most people would be fine missing one arm as long as not the dominant one. It's still a handicap, but you can still do a lot with one arm. Or both legs, so people can walk on their hands. I don't think anybody is going to find out how that's gonna work in this game.
No, I don't think so either.
And I really hope they don't.
Look at that statue! I'm starting to feel a little excited.
What's that mean?
But why is there a statue like that in a place like this?
I'm gonna do it!
Wait, is this creature hiding inside the building?
I don't think so. This is probably in the hall just to garnish it.
Huh?
Garnish? You mean like food garnish? Is this food? Is it tasty?
It's not food, it's just a decoration.
Wow. Give me bringing your hopes up. You are such an
Bye.
asshole.
Starving us seems like pretty straightforward for Monokuma. Piece of shit. How dare he pull such a dirty trick on civilians? Yep.
Grape house, huh? This place has terrible taste as well.
Agreed.
See, this looks okay. The wall.
Is it like dark mode?
Yeah. This is the dark mode we requested.
The grape tower is beyond this door, right? Just like at Strawberry Hall, I only need to press this button.
Show some spirit!
Alright, leave it to me.
Nekomaru raised his voice and vigorously slammed the button more times than he needed to.
It's not opening.
That's weird. We're at Strawberry Hall, this should have opened. Let me guess, you have to push instead of pull.
Don't tell me it's out of order. Find time for it to break down.
Well, it obviously shouldn't.
Ka-chunk.
Did you hear something?
And that's when Nekomaru started shouting.
Oh.
Okay.
Why did it suddenly open?
The door opened. But what was that pause just now? Why didn't the door open right away?
I see.
So this is Grape Tower. The structure of this building doesn't seem all that different compared to Strawberry Tower.
Yeah, you're right. The building is the same circular shape and the ceiling is just as high and hard to make out.
However, this wall is green. Strawberry Tower's wall is red.
Well, speaking of different, there's something blatantly different over there.
Well, now Usami's eating balls.
Grapes! To be fair, people can survive for quite a while without food as long as they have water. Don't think they can survive, but at least they'll take a way to go to.
Yeah, but I
we have
don't think...
We have a couple of days before we do need food, but it's not gonna get easier to find a way out as we get hungrier.
I'm gonna give it like 2 days.
Yeah, before the hunger gets to people's minds.
Yeah.
Like, usually, if you're not used to being hungry, that's what gets to people first, in my experience.
Yep.
My DM loves to ask if we push or pull when opening new doors. Does he also make you? Does your DM also make you roll, whether you push or pull the door?
I like how
odds?
your DM lets you get to a door. I think I died before I got to the first door.
Don't even. That was 1000% on you.
Sorry, Hendrik. I had to.
Don't listen to her lies. She's just salty because she ran head first into 6 enemies.
Now Sami's eating lots of small burgers.
Well, we can go with that.
No, sliders.
Oh, no. You know when frogs lay eggs?
Fuck off. No. It costs you nothing to not save us. No, don't. No. No.
It even has the white
I'm
stuff
going to
that
eat
is
your
like
chocolate.
connecting all of them to each.
I'm going to eat your chocolate. I don't care. I'll not sleep and cycle all night just so I can burn off the calories. I will eat all the chocolate in this apartment. I will. Don't make me. Don't force my hand.
Fine.
Don't.
Well, this kind of looks like
Don't.
Usami is smiling, but I think it's the branch of the
Yes. Sorry for that.
frog eggs. Stop with microphone.
Gotta mention this quote for you, Jack. An article in Archive for Criminology states the body can survive for 8 to 21 days without food and water and up to 2 months if there's access to an adequate water intake. That's a lot. That's impressive. Question is, though, what state are you in on a psychological level after 8 days without food? I think most people would not be able to still function in a way to get out of an escape room at least.
I would also think it depends on like your body and your body weight. Because I will take much longer to die than you would.
No, just slightly longer. As someone who fasts on Yom Kippur every day, I can say that while you can survive without food for a long time, it gets tough to function the more time passes. Yes. It's always said with a push and pull the door. We just decide. You can roll for it if you want to. Nice. I like your deal. Can investigate the door to see how it looks like it should open. Okay. Also, don't drink water on Yom Kippur. Also, you go full on nothing, no food, no drinks.
I'm
As in
guessing it's
not
like
even water.
with Ramadan.
Yeah.
I used to join the Ramadan for like 10 years when I was younger. There you also don't eat and drink for an entire day or from sunrise to sundown. Guessing it's kind of the same.
I used to do this kind of intermittent fasting thing while I was losing weight when I was a teenager. Accidentally, I didn't know it was a thing, I just didn't eat for stretches of time. But I still drank stuff, so, I mean water, but still, yeah. You may not die, but personally I'd probably go crazy if I didn't have food for 3 whole days, maybe even less than that. Yeah,
Yeah, I
probably the same.
get that.
It's from sunset starting to the sun being down the following day.
Oh, so it's 2 whole days basically.
Yeah, that's like,
That's tough.
that's like what, 36 hours, roughly? Give or take? I'm dumb, I can't do math.
36. It's more.
Sunset starting to the sun being down the following day. Oh, that's like half a day then. No.
No, 2 days. You have 1 whole day. I think we're overthinking this, by the way.
Like 25/6. Okay, so it takes more than a day before you are allowed to eat and drink again. Now I get it. Thank you. Way ahead of you then. I only eat once a day, only dinner, no breakfast or lunch. Whatever works for you.
Yeah, my body can't do that.
There are days where I don't feel like eating anything and that's fine, like I don't suffer from it, and there are days where I can just keep pushing things into my mouth.
It's just all
And I
day
still
for me.
feel hungry. Yeah, can be annoying.
Like, to me, it's really hard to leave food. The fact that I'm not obese is a miracle by itself.
Yeah, it's also because I don't let you. Every day we have the same fight. And I'm saying
don't know
fight
what
on
it is.
purpose because not an argument. And every day I win. Because I make her eat vegetables and fruit. Every day. And every day it's the same thing. Let's do a noodle dish. Okay, what do you want for vegetables on the side? Just noodles? No.
Hey, I read an American article once that noodles is a vegetable.
No. Pizza is also not a vegetable.
Fine.
It's longer at once than Ramadan, but it's only 1 day. I think it's because I'm
Good
behind the computer at least 15 hours a day, so I use little energy in regards to movement. At least for me, it also distracts me from wanting to eat because I'm busy doing stuff. The problem with that article was that it was American, Tifa.
I'm gonna quickly try to find it.
I agree. Pasta and pizza are not vegetables.
I read
You're
it.
looking for the
Yeah, now it
school
gets-
lunch stuff. Pasta, vegetables,
Oh, yeah.
school, USA. It's not that difficult.
Here, pasta.
Literally the first thing you find if you Google what I said.
True. For all of you, I'm gonna post it in here. I'm not sure if it was on this website, but it was the same.
How about we carry on with a Danganronpa?
I also only read the headline, so maybe it had something interesting in the article, but I read it and I've used it every time we had pasta.
Reminder, don't let us give you health advice. If you're interested, ask a professional.
Yes. Do that.
Along the tower floor, there appear to be many lights built into the floor, illuminating the wall. The lights are all green. Because of these lights, the walls and interior design of the tower look green. And with the lights, we're able to create the designs on the wall. However, because the lights are shining on the walls, the ceiling is pretty dark and I can't really see it. Where did I read that text before? Okay, so I'm guessing the reason why we are being led into these rooms is because the murder will take place in this particular room And I'm saying the design of this room depends on the side you enter it from. If you come in through Strawberry Hall, Usami is eating a strawberry and the interior design is red. And if you come from the grape side, it's like this. Hence, oh, there are pillars and there are pillars facing these behind me too. It's mirrored.
Could be, I guess, but I doubt the murder is gonna take place here. Why would it take place here?
Because this is confusing.
The whole thing is confusing.
Yeah, but when people are gonna go, oh, I saw the body in the room where Usami was eating grapes. We'll see. The
Don't really think
reasons
so.
why people think that pizza is a vegetable is because it's classified as that in US law for tax purposes. Same thing how honey is considered a raw meat in tax forms for some reason.
Okay.
USA tax law is wild. I wanted to ask why, but I already know the answer. Because Trump. Only reason you need.
I see how people have trouble with filling in taxes. Like, I already have problems with this, but if I have like a company and I buy food products.
According to the US tax law, I am not a vegetarian then because I do eat honey. It's considered a raw
It's
meat.
a raw meat.
Oh well.
Oh, whatever works.
On the grape tower door at the far back, there's a strawberry image on there.
A strawberry door inside Grape Tower. That sounds complicated.
It's like the opposite of strawberry tower.
Complicated.
No, because this is the same room. As I recall, there should have been a grape image on the far back of Strawberry Tower.
So on the strawberry side there's a grape door and on the grape side a strawberry door. That's even more complicated. However, this time, this door might connect to the outside.
No, because it's the door leading.
Well, it wouldn't make sense, by the way. Like, where would the other room be?
What other room?
Well, you said it's the same
You're
room.
pointing
or-
at the screen, no one can see that.
Yes, I know, but I'm showing you. Oh, wait, you said it's the same room.
Use your words, not your hands.
Are you saying the rooms are connected or that it's literally the same room?
We are standing in the room we had been in earlier.
So it's the same room.
Yes, the same circular room. The one with the yellow circle on both maps is the same room. If we were to be able to get through that door, we would end up in Strawberry House. This is also why the elevator takes a moment, I'm guessing, because they flip the lights in there. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be correct on that.
Sounds like this is gonna be another confusing trial.
At least you can safely say you love pure raw meat. As far as US laws for taxes are concerned, yes.
It's obvious by looking at this map, since there's nothing beyond the far back door of Grape House.
So you put raw meat in your tea. According to US tax law, yes.
How do you drink your tea? With raw meat?
A spoon of raw meat and a dash of milk.
But I shook out of bees.
If so, the only thing we can do is try it.
Hold it.
I heard what you guys were discussing, but it'd be pointless to even try, I think.
What did you say?
Before we get to that, why are you here, Chiaki? Why aren't you with Why aren't you with Kazuichi?
Nagito and Kazuichi.
Nagito and Kazuichi?
It's exhausting to be around those two.
I know that feeling. So you run away.
Well,
That door doesn't lead outside. I think it's pointless to even try it out. Definitely.
Definitely, you say?
It's rare for Chiaki to be that certain.
yep.
I have a good reason for that. I think I found out the secret of the funhouse's structure.
The secret of a structure?
Want me to tell you?
Do you want me to explain it to you? Well, pay close attention to each house's relationship to its respective tower. First, try to remember the first floor of Strawberry House. From the elevator, Strawberry Hall is on your left-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Strawberry Tower, right?
See?
On the other hand, Grape House. From the elevator, Grape Hall is on your right-hand side, right? And if you walk along it, you'll end up at Grape Tower, right? Okay. Now here comes the main point. With those two buildings...
Whoa!
Ah, so you were here all along.
Hey!
Hey, Chicky, don't go running off on your own.
Hey.
You disappeared so suddenly, I was worried about you. Kazuichi, Nagito.
You...
Thanks to your disappearance, I was left all alone with Nagito.
Man.
Was that annoying for you?
That's right!
Hell yeah, it was. I don't want to be alone with a creep like you.
This is troubling.
I see. So it's not just Hajime. You don't trust me either, huh, Kazuichi?
Hey.
Hey, are you okay? Have you stopped trusting other humans?
Shut up!
Well, yeah, thanks to you, bastard. Now everybody is here.
So the reason honey is considered raw meat is because it has some of the same health risk if it's handled or if it's improperly handled.
Yes.
It makes sense, but still just like hearing it like this, it's like, huh?
Also, crunch time, groundhog, enjoy, even though I'm
Have fun.
pretty damn certain by the time I finish the sentence, you are done with your crunches.
Probably already done.
Yeah,
Getting some water.
probably done by the time I saw the message. I get it, Wallace, but still, I have a hard time calling honey raw meat. Yeah.
If you just hear it for the first time, it seems really weird.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, you all came.
Good timing. We didn't have to waste any time gathering people.
That was quick. I thought your investigations would take more time.
Well, yeah.
There aren't many areas to search and we didn't find any good clues.
Damn it.
Right now, the only thing I found out is... There's seriously no food anywhere. This ain't funny at all.
Damn it!
I heard, and that's super painful to die from starvation. Before that happens, why don't we, the hamsters that Gundam carries around?
You insolent fool!
Wait, is Gundam in this room? Otherwise, Gundam is now gonna kill Kazuichi.
Gundam is in this room.
You imbecile! What are you implying?
Implications. I'm sorry. Bless you.
Thank you. Oh, he is there. Okay.
Kazuichi, you should be grateful to Sonia. If you'd gotten your hands on my 4 dark davas of destruction, your body would be incinerated by hellfire.
Hey!
Just him applying killing his hamsters might be reason enough.
I hope not.
But we need someone to kill someone.
I hope not.
But I don't really see Gundam as capable of that. Well, capable, yes. Doing it, don't think so.
Y'all really overestimate my crunch speed.
Sounds like you're just really fast.
I was on 36 when you said I would be done. Did 120. Still impressive.
This is still really fast.
I keep saying this, but I keep meaning it, so very impressive.
I would have done 2 in this time.
I would have been done with 1 and thinking about doing the second one.
Actually, not even 2. I would die before 1 is done because my knees would lock into place and then by moving I break them.
How about off-screen we try crunches? Maybe they are easier.
Maybe tomorrow.
But are the hamsters going to be okay without food?
I have a feeling that Gundam has hamster food on him.
I shall engulf this world.
Fortunately, the flowers blooming in Strawberry House's indoor park are cursed flowers from Hell's Garden.
There are sunflower seeds.
As long as those seeds are there, the 4 dark davas of destruction shall not lose a single hit point.
I am relieved to hear that.
Now then, let's listen to your reports and see what you guys have found.
Spoilers, sunflower seeds are also my favorite seeds. Especially roasted, just lightly in the oven.
That's tasty.
Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but oh well, I should listen to what everyone has to say.
Now then.
You only lift your upper back off the ground. That doesn't seem easier to me.
Yeah, no.
Hello Tifa, the one who ruins all plans. And hello Jack, the dude of all dudes. Team Jack. Team Jack.
Technically, you should blame him.
Why?
You distracted me from the plans.
What plans?
The plans.
Oh. No, that's on her. Also look, yet another person who prefers me over you.
That's why I prefer them fried and salted.
I've
Fried
never
sunflower
seeds?
seeds? I've never heard or seen that, but could
It
be good,
sounds
I guess.
delicious though.
Technically, most things get good when you fry it.
Yeah, except us. You shouldn't fry
I'd
us.
rather not be fried.
But I am salty. Even without frying. Even Jack prefers himself over Tifa? No, I prefer Tifa. But people keep choosing my objectively correct opinions over Tifa's trash opinions. So.
Sometimes people prefer him without even talking to him because they always believe that they're talking to Jack.
When they're talking to her.
When they're talking to me.
Yeah,
like
because-
not on stream, but like off stream on forums, platforms, whatever. It's super funny.
Because no one believes you say smart things.
Also, thank you, Andric.
Aww, straight into my heart.
Regardless, Poop Lord, how are you doing?
Yes, happy Tuesday. How are you doing? Isaac seems dangerously easy to get addicted to.
It seems like a fun game.
Why not?
Why not?
Why not? I don't think I ever will, but why not? If you enjoy it, have fun.
Plenty to do in it.
Wow, I have to redeem workout for both of you now. Yes.
Just for you, Poop Lord.
Yes, you do. Rude. Is it fine if Gundam, Fuyuhiko and I represent our teams and give the reports?
Damn right.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Rejoice, mongrels! I've discovered something that you fiends will be happy to hear about.
Of course!
Yes, our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose.
When did this become a competition?
Being salty.
I agree with Andric. You two work best together.
Thank you, Evie.
That's true.
Also, I do agree with that. Like, I would not be able to stream alone at all. That
Same.
would be an utter shit show.
Same. I've done it 3 times, and if I never do it again, that's fine by me.
You can definitely
No.
stream alone. You just need to learn to find a...
If I don't have to, I won't.
Like, you're bad at multitasking.
And you're just bad.
I'm just bad. Yeah, but I'm saying if you would work on that, you could definitely stream alone.
No. I prefer doing this with you.
Ah, that's sweet.
My only purpose to annoy Tifa has been defeated. You can still redeem it and annoy her. I like doing the exercises. If I didn't, they wouldn't be there despite my complaining. I'm just saying.
It has to be Poop Lord. Ah, it's
Wow.
DK.
Wow. Did you?
Ah, I was close.
Also, hello Vanessa.
How are you doing today?
We're doing fine, thank you. How are you doing?
Yes.
Poop Lord redeemed do some sit-ups, you two. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Should have thought of that earlier.
Yeah,
Now Poop Lord can go cry in the corner and we can go do some sit-ups.
I'm okay. Glad to hear that. Very glad to hear that.
That is very good to hear.
Is the camera working? Because it seems frozen.
Are you supposed to be in screen?
Do you see my hand?
No.
Then it's frozen. Bear with me 1 sec. Let me try to restart this thing. Man, do I love technology.
Vanessa's gonna do some sit-ups with us.
Why not? Do you see my hand now?
Then we can all sit up together. Yes, I do.
That's not my hand, but that's fine too.
That seems to be working. What?
A couple that complains about having to do exercises together stays together.
I'm not so sure about that. You know, the couple
About what part?
where one forces the other to exercise does not stay together.
Excuse me? What are you trying to say? Speak plain, woman.
Then I'm willing to go swimming, but not go to the gym.
7. We will do both once we can.
How expensive this. Also, I'm not doing both. When are we gonna do both? Please tell me
On our days off and in the weekend.
where that fits in our schedule.
On our days off and in the weekend.
I do not think so.
I think so.
Nope.
I do think so.
Nope.
I forgot to count. I think this is 14.
Nope.
I am suddenly warm.
It's because of all of your complaining.
Yeah. Cannot deny that. Whew. I am warm.
My tailbone hates it.
My tailbone hates sit-ups. That's why I use that pillow that you see on screen. Because if I don't, I will get very butthurt. Literally.
That's more like a Jack Jr. I don't have tailbone problems.
Look at little Tifa Jr. Gonna cry. Toby Maguire is a treasure.
Can I have some more water, please?
Now I shall sit on the toilet for you guys. Good luck, much success.
Thank you.
Hydrate.
Cheers, Granda.
Thank you very much. Good choice. My tailbone always hits the floor when it hurts when I do sit-ups. Yes, 100% my problem. Hence,
That's why he sits on a pillow.
hence the pillow. Well, not only do I have a very pronounced ego, I also have a very pronounced coccyx.
I was waiting for you to say it.
I
Did you
haven't said
turn
the
off?
word in a
Yes,
while.
you did.
Yes, I did. I haven't said it in a while.
True, true.
But tailbone is a nicer word.
It is. But you did 5. That's already good.
Correct. Every little step counts.
Exactly.
I think their priorities are off slightly. Do we really get to talk to everyone? Oh my god. Can I just get the info from her? Personally, I'd rather let Chiaki continue her talk, but everyone's reports are important too. I should get those over with first. No, I shouldn't.
Is it really pronounced coccyx? Coccyx.
No.
That somehow sounds more awkward. Coccyx.
Either way, I get away with saying cock on stream.
Well,
Without talking about chickens, of course. Exactly.
for pronunciations, you're at the right address.
My favorite letter is never listen to Tifa about how to pronounce a word.
Maybe not.
Rapid fire fun facts. The past tense for sleep is slooped. I don't think so.
I slooped.
Sleep, slept, slept. I think.
No, slooped. Slooped is a good word.
Why is it called oven when you OV in the cold food but out of hot?
Sorry, what?
Shrift, do you smell burnt toast? Does your left side feel limp? I think you might want to alert someone that you need assistance urgently.
I have no clue what the fuck you said there.
I want you to be safe. If there's anyone around you, get help. I remember to have blood tests tomorrow. I hate syringes too, but you will get through that. I believe in you. If I can
It's a good thing.
take a shot, you can do it too.
It will be over before you know it. Slopt.
Sloped. No, seriously, it's called oven, but
Okay, I'm gonna do. But the hot eat food doesn't in cold of hot.
bless your heart.
But the hot eat food.
You know what that reminds me of?
Hendrik, this is a riddle you can use in your campaign once. I can solve this. But the hot eat food doesn't in cold of hot.
Is this a limerick or something where you just take words and then you shake them? Oh no. Oh no.
I feel like no one's gonna get past this door.
For once I'm actually allowed to eat before taking the blood test. Yay! No being hungry for 2 hours before a blood test. Congrats, I always have to appear completely empty stomached. Enjoyable.
I thought you always had to do that, but that's a good thing.
But you know what Shrift's obvious riddle reminds me of?
What?
Allow me to give you a brief report. Since I'm the one who made this discovery, it's just as important as I am.
No good at
Which
all.
means it's not that important at all.
Hey, bastard!
Just hurry up and say it already. Well, it's about the 3rd floor of Grape House.
See?
Do you remember what Monokuma said about a Monokuma archive on the 3rd floor? I actually tried to go there.
Oh,
Jeez.
that looks... Look at the Monokuma and the gift box. That is kind of cute.
Yeah, but it's still Monokuma, so no. Like the name suggests, it was an archive full of stuff about Monokuma. It reminded me of those celebrities who built their memorial house in their hometown.
Yeah, the statue seemed a bit weird though, like very...
I'm still not getting the riddle.
You're not the only
Same,
one.
Andrik, we were honestly hoping you could carry us through this one, but sorry. I have reclaimed my spot from the kitty and he has reclaimed his spot on my lap. So kind of him to keep my seat warm.
Now all is as it should be again.
Yes. They wrote that I was supposed to eat and drink before blood tests, so if I complain we have to have a letter with us to show that it was what it says I'm supposed to eat then.
Oh, I guess it just depends
If it
on
works.
what test they're gonna do.
Yeah, whatever works I guess.
Certainly a good thing.
Here's to not being hungry and thirsty. You're lying.
Then it looks like we don't ever need to go in there. Ever.
Actually,
Also, I found a lost child at the Monokuma archive. A lost
Usami?
child?
what?
Huh? Where did she go?
Hey!
Wait, what? Well,
Did I just miss something?
this could explain your extra room.
What the fuck is happening?
Click.
Hey, don't just hide, come on out.
Ah, see, I told you it's Usami.
Hello.
So the lost child was you.
That's how people react, right? Well, I had a general idea of how you all would react. It's okay. I won't be depressed anymore. I'm used to being treated so poorly. How sad. It's so sad to get used to it. She seems a little tense. Did Monokuma bring you here as well, Monami? Yes, I'm so ashamed of myself for getting carelessly tricked by him.
I know we keep skipping that option in the main title screen thing every time, but how is it that she defeats the Mono Beasts just fine, but she gets tricked into this kind of stuff? I don't know what tests, they never say what tests, it just has more blood tests. Offers chocolate to chat. Thank you very much. Shrift, I'm not gonna read that one out. If you want a copy pasta, you gotta go with this one. Mokuri-Kusama, the 16th. Sorry. Mokuri-Kusama, the 16th student. Yes, as Groundhog pointed out, we do have a command specifically for that one, because it was getting quite a bit of having to type that out every time.
It saves copy pasting. And that you could appreciate that. Fine. Offers chocolate to chat. Yes, please.
I'm a failure as a teacher. I have no right to guide anyone.
Like,
Nobody here considers you a teacher to begin with.
Wow.
But I'm honestly happy that you're here.
She's gonna eat her because she's a rabbit.
Are you a complete stuffed animal? Is there any part of you left that's still rabbit meat?
No!
I'm expected to be food. Wow.
Wait, that's it?
I guess go to run.
Shiver, shiver, shiver. Shiver, 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 shiver. I feel Akane's feral stare. It's like I'm being licked from head to toe. But it feels kinda good. What am I saying?
Love, love?
Lovely.
That's not it, okay? Don't misunderstand, okay?
I don't think there is a...
Tifa is broken. Always has been, same as me. The way Jack stared into the camera and made eye contact with me is frightening.
There comes your intense eye contact.
While we're at it, take your hand off of your face. You're welcome.
I will not look, I will not break. I shall prevail and not look at your face.
Is that what most people are thinking when they walk past me?
Probably.
I don't want to hear that from a stuffed animal that is wearing something that looks like a diaper.
Yes.
I'm quite sure that is a diaper.
I think so too. I don't think that's just a
Because
weird pants or something.
or she's Monokuma's baby sister. And it kinda, you know.
Yeah, baby. Wait, it's not like I was staring at you, Jack. I just happened to look at you at the right moment. Yeah, that's enough of it.
Doesn't make it better.
Damn right.
Nope.
Sure, the others already know, but let me tell you just in case. The second floor of Grape House also has a guest room similar to the ones in the second floor of Strawberry House. But instead of being covered with strawberry patterns, they're covered with grape patterns.
Also,
Like the guest rooms, there's a similar lounge here as well. There's also a phone in the lounge too. However, instead of a grape button that was on the phone in Strawberry House's lounge, there's a strawberry button on the phone in Grape House's lounge.
now then.
I'm just guessing at this point, but it's possible that we can use those two phones to communicate with each other.
For sure.
So, the picture on the buttons
And that's how we're gonna split us up.
show where each phone connects to.
Half a group stays here, half a group stays there, there's gonna be a murder. Watching the streamers? During a stream? How dare!
No, don't look at us.
I mean, we specifically made it so we have a face cam.
This is where sound only comes in handy.
Yeah. But I think that option only exists in the mobile app. The picture on the buttons shows where each phone connects to. That's probably it. What did I say earlier? So good. Okay, I don't think Monomi is edible.
You?
It's been like 2 hours.
How do you know? We won't know unless we try.
We've probably only been in here for like 12 minutes.
No, I definitely don't want it to end this way.
Okay, that was incredibly insightful.
All right.
Our team's discovery is #1. We shall not lose. Hurry up and ask Gundam about it.
What does Sonia think these reports are supposed to be about?
Well, speak to Gundam.
Now then, I shall present to you my discovery.
Let me tell you this.
I won't let you say such nonsense like I forgot. Monokuma said it himself before we arrived here. He said there are ship parts in the funhouse.
Hey, hey!
Could it be?
Sure.
Kazuichi and you lonely humans.
Kneel.
Fall to your knees and show your gratitude to me, the overlord of ice of a destroyed world of death. Feast your eyes on this.
It's tiny.
Yes, it
Is
is.
that for a model ship? But there's a hamster sleeping on his wrist and that's adorable.
Yes, it is. But it's a part of something.
Behold, a motor. It's a ship part.
Based on its extremely small size, isn't that... That's just a radio-controlled toy.
Allow me to tell you a little old story. I was born as a result of a union between a human and a demon, and my existence was shunned by both races. Perhaps it's because nobody has ever bought me a toy before, but I believe this is truly remarkable.
Shut up! Shut up!
I'm not asking about that. You mean the ship part you found was just some radio-controlled toy?
Loser!
You totally got tricked. I never said a single word about the ship being real. Stupid idiot, moron.
Wow. Really? That sucks.
This is my Monday morning face. Looks like we don't even have the strength to get upset.
It might be better if we leave him alone for a while.
So it was definitely a waste of time to believe Monokuma. If so, what he said about our student profiles might be a lie too. But our situation is getting so grim that I can't really focus on that right now.
Hey, hey!
It's almost just like Monokuma said, if we go in here, we die.
Well, that is true.
That was the last report, right? Then is it okay if I go now?
Who would have thought Monokuma would lie? I know, right? Shocking, never happened before.
Surprise, surprise.
This is what you mentioned earlier, right? About the structure of a funhouse?
Let me ask.
The structure of a funhouse?
Well,
I've come to a conclusion. The grape tower that we're in currently and the strawberry tower we were in earlier, I think they're actually the same building.
Say it.
Sure.
Say it.
Say what?
I called it.
Yeah, you were right.
Thank you.
But that doesn't matter. You need to call... Who's the killer?
The two towers are the same building, you say?
I see. What makes you think that?
see?
Their positions.
But yeah, you were right.
Inside Strawberry House,
Are we gonna go through this again?
Yeah.
Strawberry Hall is on your left, when your back is facing the elevator, right? But inside Grape Hall is on your right, when your back is facing the elevator, right? And so, if we think about it and put those two together, the two towers are the same building, and each house connects to the center.
Oh, that does make sense.
That's the
Called it.
building structure that comes to mind.
Kami Gaming, hello. Happy Tuesday. How are you doing?
Hey Kami, how are you today? Have you played Danganronpa before?
What? Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are the same building? But that might be a possibility.
I just don't see the why.
Good, how are you? And yes, very glad to hear that. We're good.
Yeah, pretty good actually.
Enjoying
Can't
the
complain.
game.
Going nuts by whoever decided to make the decor the way they did in this fun house, but other than that,
Yeah, the strawberries and the grapes are throwing me off too.
there's too much movement. Too much.
Come on, take a look at the door. Isn't that strawberry image the same one that's on the elevator and telephone? Then in the same way, wouldn't that image on the door also be showing where it leads to?
I see.
The question is, why doesn't it just open?
I'm pretty sure there's a reason for that. And it's gonna be part of a murder investigation later. Has to be, it's a fun house.
I suppose, but still, I don't see it.
If that's the case, it would mean that Strawberry House is beyond that door with a strawberry image on it. That's what we just said. Thank you, Nagito.
As well as the opposite. The grape door that was at Strawberry Tower would lead to Grape House. Meaning, we opened the Grape Hall's door when we came in here.
So,
That does make sense. I would prefer a Dorito room or nacho room. Nacho room, but with actual nachos.
I skipped that line.
Oh well.
Here. The last one. The last two.
Meaning, depending on which door we use, this tower changes to either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Perhaps.
Which means, when you look at the other side of a Grape Hall door that we used to come in here,
yep.
The grape picture should actually be on here.
Hey,
and all we gotta do is confirm it, right? If we can close that door from the other side,
That might be impossible.
impossible, why?
Well, Hajime and Nekomaru were the first ones to enter Grape Tower, right?
It can only be opened from one side.
True, the other side didn't open.
Yeah. And the mystery is gonna be one person murdering someone from the other building. In here. And how could it be? How can they both meet in here?
Could
I'm gonna be
I
so wrong with all of
but
What's wrong with that?
I'm sure this trial is gonna be confusing as fuck, just like the others.
Yeah.
I have no doubt about that.
None of this is real.
None of this is even real. I don't know what any of this is.
When you two entered Grape Tower from Grape Hall, didn't it take a little while for the door to open after you pressed the button?
Yeah, because the lights change. Huh?
Makes sense.
So, just as I assumed.
How'd you know?
When I was walking around by myself, I went back to Strawberry House for a while. I felt like there was still something I missed when suddenly the Strawberry Hall door automatically
Yeah.
closed in front of me.
The door automatically closed?
Yep.
And afterwards, no matter how much I pressed the button, the Strawberry Hall door wouldn't open. But why?
Perhaps.
The doors to Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower must be designed so that only one can open at a time.
Because
Makes
the
sense.
interior design needs to change depending on which side you open.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
See?
I mean, if both doors open at the same time, we'd easily find out that both towers are the same building. If that happens, it wouldn't be a funhouse anymore, right?
I already don't find this fun at all, so... Then, the reason the Strawberry Hall door automatically closed in front of you...
So what I mean is...
Was it because we opened the Grape Hall door?
Yep.
Makes a lot of sense now, I suppose. Oh, thank you, Vanessa. Appreciate it.
If only it worked that way.
That would be cool.
When that happened, the Grape Hall door didn't open because it was waiting for Strawberry Hall's door to close. If you think about it like that, it makes sense, right?
Like,
You're saying all this hard stuff I don't get, but aren't you forgetting the most basic problem? The color of the walls in Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are different, you know?
Does this look like your normal painted wall?
I see with Akane, the lack of food is already making her body digest her brain.
There's no way they're the same building.
you don't know?
You didn't notice? They're just lights on the floor being shined on the wall. By reflecting a colored light onto a white wall, it makes it look like the wall color has changed.
wait.
Then what about the picture on the floor? Is that different too? Maybe the floor is just a screen and the picture is being projected from beneath the floor. In fact, when you look at it closely, it's not a picture that was actually drawn on the floor.
I got it.
Oh, I see. Then it's safe to say they're the same building, right? Hey, it's important that she understands it as well.
I had to recover from that for a second.
Now we're
This
all on
last
the same
piece
level.
To Jack. Thank you very much. I would take it if I could. Wait, I'm back. What's going on? Akane is confused about lights.
We're explaining that it's the same room.
We're explaining how lights work, basically. But this is a very important problem, so isn't it better if we test it out? Test? For example, we should leave something big behind here and we'll all go to Strawberry Tower.
Right?
And if it's still here, we can conclude that we have the same building, right?
I see.
Want me to stay then?
Hold on!
No, that's impossible. There's a sensor preventing that.
Huh? Sensors?
Don't you feel it? There are countless sensors plastered all over the tower's walls and floors.
Why would we feel that?
Why can't you notice them?
Hey, hey!
So despite his looks, he would be a rogue in D&D. I'm more surprised that you actually noticed them.
My guess is that sensor can probably detect any movement within the tower.
And when it reacts, it prevents the door from opening. I knew there'd at least be something like that.
Hey,
By the way, how good is that sensor's performance?
It's quite high performance.
I hated this chapter and suppressed all knowledge about it and I don't remember how it works.
I cannot blame you.
At least she doesn't think it's ghosts. Yet. Yet being the important part here. I'm pretty sure we'll still get to ghosts.
It will happen.
But I'm guessing it's gonna be Gundam bringing up ghosts.
Probably demons. Possessed by something, maybe.
It seems that it can't even detect your heart. It seems that it can't even detect your heartbeats and breathing patterns.
Then it'd be completely impossible for someone to stay behind.
Hey, hey!
What about Nekomaru? He's a heartless robot.
I have a motor running inside me. It's as good as any human heart.
But if you're in sleep mode, that function will come to a stop too, right?
Sheesh!
Like you said, if I cease all functions of sleep mode, the sensor won't detect it, but...
Shashing!
Do you need to go that far to test it? I won't tolerate any robot prejudice.
Good on you, Nekomaru. Good on you.
Can't they just put an item in there?
Too easy. Too easy. Sorry, you're right.
That's all you need.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain conscious. Wrong character.
And once I enter sleep mode, I will not regain consciousness until the good night switch is pressed again or if my chest alarm goes off.
But Han, how did he wake up when we entered the funhouse?
Either the person that put him to sleep also set the alarm, or they pressed it again.
Yeah, but I think only he can set the alarm.
Which makes it seem even more likely that whoever deactivated Nekomaru in the, or on the train is the traitor.
But if he
Ibuki's ghost.
wakes up straight away, I'm guessing that's a plot hole though.
No, that's on purpose, otherwise he wouldn't keep talking about it.
Yeah, that this is all on purpose, I can understand. Which makes me a bit concerned about him this chapter, because they're giving a bit too much information about how his body functions. But then again, it's a new robot, so can also be because of that. No, but if that button is pressed and he wakes up, then he should also see that. That you should see the person who pressed the button.
We don't know how long he needs to boot.
I guess.
Maybe it's a couple seconds, enough time for someone to press the button, run to the other side of, go a couple steps and go, oh, Nekomaru, did she just wake up too? Oh, just like me. How weird. Or maybe Monokuma pressed the button.
Yeah, that is true.
Kyoko died. She's just a ghost. Yeah, that was a low point.
I'm a little concerned about being left alone in that state.
You insolent fool!
It is far too dangerous, even as an experiment. It is possible that we might violate the laws of robotics.
Which one? I'm guessing we're going with the Isaac Asimov things. She died? No one died yet. Well, not in this chapter at least.
Hey, hey!
Then why don't we just use this? My student handbook. I'll leave this handbook here and we all move over to Strawberry Tower.
I meant Kyoko? Well, no, she didn't die, but she vanished. So, what? Sorry. You did play the first game, right? Or you know the story of it? Don't want to accidentally spoil anything. Trying to avoid spoilers, which is difficult.
In this game, it kind of is. Thank you.
Yeah, but she came back though. Yeah, exactly. But
Yeah, but there was a trial where we had to argue if she was
With
a ghost,
Hero.
yes or no.
yeah,
Like we had to prove she
yeah.
was not a ghost.
Didn't we then also have to prove that we are not a ghost?
No, then I don't think so, or I don't recall at least.
Whew, I didn't spoil. Indeed, you didn't.
That was a fun one.
Yeah.
And if by chance the handbook is still there, we can safely say that the two towers are the same, right?
And then Monokuma fucks with them and removes the handbook.
That's what I was thinking. Maybe this is not all there is to this funhouse.
I don't think he's gonna meddle with this.
Do some sit-ups, you two, in a moment. But we will.
Let's quickly get out of this comfort.
You're
Or
right.
quickly.
Let's try this. We left behind Shirky's e-handbook right away, then we left Grape Tower and made our way to Strawberry Tower.
There we go. Let's do the sit-ups.
I see.
My hair wouldn't get stuck.
Leaving you behind to hear nice elevator music.
Was there any elevator music?
Among Us.
Yeah, there is.
Yes, you see how we have a setting showing the game sounds and it's active? Amazing,
I
no?
see.
The things we can do with technology.
Who would have thought?
I know, right?
Oh, let me check. Yep. It is actually working.
Eh. Maybe this time I should count my sit-ups again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Also, the floor is creaking underneath us. 12, I think.
Yeah, there is one plank
13, 14,
that is creaking.
15.
It's this one.
Amazing walk.
I'm just telling you.
It's very beautiful.
If you
of you.
plant your butt on it, you will hear it creak. The sock is falling off.
Too heavy for the floorboard.
Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you very much. Enjoy that water.
Enjoy that water.
Tifa will join you, as you can see.
I shall always join the hydrate.
I hope you read the description on that. You get some too.
Look at this.
No, this is too obvious. The elevator isn't moving.
Well, they keep mentioning it, but it would be really weird.
That has to be the gimmick. It's the building changing somehow without the elevator moving.
Seems hard to pull off
But
though.
what would be the point? What does it matter if the elevator moves or if the building changes?
Well, keep going.
I shall ponder this after the stream. You're lying, bro.
I must say, this elevator is rather quiet. It is like the Toad's ward. Oh wait, never mind.
Hey.
Toads, what? What's she talking about?
I do not know.
Doesn't feel like we're moving extremely fast. It seems like it's moving very slowly. If so, these two houses might be surprisingly close. If two towers are connected in the middle, the distance between them shouldn't be that much. Alright, let's head over to Strawberry Tower. That reminds me.
I wonder if you could now get the plushie. Actually, we might be able to do that during
Actually,
the free time event.
let's quickly check now, but I'm pretty sure someone's gonna complain on us for moving. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not it. Let's hurry up and go to Strawberry Tower.
Fine.
There should be a free time
Jeez.
event, as usual. We can probably get it done.
Jeez. If you press the If you press the button next to this door, you should be able to enter Strawberry Tower.
Hey.
Then I'll press it.
Stay back.
Wait! Step aside, you fiends!
What?
Emissary of evil, in accordance with our ancient contract, the time has come to lend me your aid. Go, my four dark devas of destruction!
Pierce through! Supernova Silver Fox Sandy!
Choo! Choo! Click. That's kind of cute.
It pressed the button.
Yeah, but it's
That's
cute.
adorable, but completely unnecessary.
Truly, this is the skyline lamentation art of a demon mouse. Soon the door of destiny shall open.
Amazing. Your hamsters are truly skilled.
So you have appeared.
I see your eyes managed to follow Sandy's movements. As expected of a dark lady, you have my praise.
Amazing!
Truly amazing. You must have a strong, trusting relationship with them.
Thank you.
Aw, he's blushing.
Holy poop!
That is super cute.
My pizza with a huge raid.
It's
Holy
a pizza
shit.
raid.
How are you all doing? How was your stream?
Welcome,
Thank you
raiders.
so much.
How was your
Thank
stream?
you for the follow, Zevery. I like it. How are you doing? How are you all doing? Did somebody say
Zevery Day.
pizza delivery?
Thank
It's
you so
my
much.
pizza raid. How are you all doing? Hello. For those of you that don't know us, we're Jack and Tifa. The idiot always names themselves first, obviously. We're playing Danganronpa. We are currently in the second game, 4th chapter. If you were planning to play these games, as much as I love to have you, you might not want to watch because everything is
Spoiler alert.
spoilers,
Yep.
basically.
Love this game.
Just
yes,
as a word
It's
of advice.
really good.
It is amazing.
Wow, did you steal my water?
Our water.
Wow.
This is a communist stream.
A raid
shit.
and a resub.
Thank you for the resub.
Thank you so much.
My pizza, do you want us to eat a bean boozled bean? Yes or no? The choice is yours.
That is awesome. Thank you so much. How was your stream? What did you play? I didn't see your notification today.
Yeah. How was your stream? What did you do? Most importantly, did you have fun?
What have you been playing? Also, Endrick, thank you so much.
Thank you. I'm partway through the third game myself, but I need to get around to finishing it.
Oh,
Good, then
nice.
at least you won't see any spoilers. I played Resident Evil 7. Very nice, and it was fun.
I've never
good.
played any of the Resident Evil games.
I have played some of Resident Evil 4. I'm not good at them.
fair enough. That makes sense.
Still, more pizza. Beans, yes or no? Do I need to eat one? Me neither. First time playing one, it's great. Does it have like a story thing where it catches you up to speed on the story so far?
Can you play them separate?
They are connected.
Okay.
Like there's a cohesive story to all of them. So
Well, can you follow the story at least, even though you started at 7?
even though I think
Yeah, otherwise it doesn't
technically,
really matter.
I think out of all of them, 7 is the easiest one to get into if you haven't played the previous ones because it starts a new arc in the overall story structure.
Okay.
7 and 8 are connected for sure, but I've never played any of the others.
Well, I'm glad you're having a lot of fun with it. That is most important.
Yeah. 7 is good to start. Yeah. That's also the first one that is first person, no? I think.
I really don't know at all. I know it exists. I roughly know what it is, but I've never actually...
Yeah, the first 3 are the original first 3 are the ones with like a fixed camera and tank controls kind of thing. Then 4, 5 and 6 are more like still tank controls, but a bit more action. And then 7, 8 and presumably 9, when it comes out at some point, are first person games. First person survival horror, basically.
Nice.
It's pretty good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Resident Evil 7 and 8 are absolutely the best Resident Evil games. Haven't played through any of them, so can't say whether I agree or not, but I'm glad people are enjoying them.
Gonna check your VOD later. Want to see the game.
Yeah.
Glad you had a lot of fun. Thank you so much for the raid,
Yes.
Mar. I appreciate it.
Yes, indeed.
We ordered pizza. Totally eat pizza. We
ordered
did now.
pizza? Oh, like that.
It's a pizza
Yes.
raid.
Yeah, I'm happy. But I was expecting you had pizza somewhere for me now, other than my pizza, but I like... Well, you get what I mean.
Wow.
Happy to have it.
Pearlzilla.
Thank you for the raid.
That's also an
Welcome.
awesome name.
Yes, it is.
Thank you so much.
Enjoy the rest of the stream and your day, friends. Good to hang out as always. I'm off to drive home and play some D&D. Drive safe, have fun, and have an awesome session of D&D.
Everything he said. Love you guys. Say hi to Heather. Big hugs to Morgan. And speak to you soon. Thank you so much.
And Harley and the cats.
And Harley and the cats.
Thanks for the fun. No, you. Thank you for dropping by and spending time with us.
Mucho apreciato.
I don't think that was a real language, but
No, but it felt like it fit.
felt. Much love to you both.
Mwah. Also, Pixel, for having already played this game, who was your favorite character in the second game? I was gonna say second chapter, but that wouldn't make any sense.
Well,
That's why I corrected.
you didn't need to bother making your hamster press it.
You got a choice to either you press it or your hamster. I would pick the hamster too.
I would do it myself on the off chance of my hamster hurting itself.
You don't need to press a button.
Yeah, so do I know how hard the hamster's gonna hit the button? That's hamster abuse.
That's a small chance.
No. I'm not risking it.
Just as I thought. It's taking a while to open.
Considering what we discussed earlier, the sensor will confirm that nothing is moving inside the tower, then wait for the other door to close. At that moment I heard a loud sound from the other side of the door. And shockingly,
And it's still there.
My,
Ah, look over there.
the moment we set foot inside Strawberry Tower, Sonia raised her voice. When I looked where she was pointing,
Da-da-da-dam.
it's there, the handbook.
yep.
There's no doubt. This is my student handbook.
If the handbook Cherokee left in Grape Tower is here, then that means... It seems that we've confirmed it.
Yep.
Vanessa, cheers.
Good choice. The Strawberry Tower and Grape Tower are actually the same building. And depending on whether you enter from Strawberry Hall or Grape Hall, the tower becomes either Strawberry Tower or Grape Tower.
Huh?
But that door over there with a grape image on it?
I see.
It's not the exit, but it appears it's connected to the Grape House's Grape Hall.
Well, you were definitely right so far.
But it also means that we have no idea where the exit is.
Hey,
Well, I guess that can't be helped. There's no way we'd actually find the exit that easily. Well, anyway, I'm surprised. I can't believe you already uncovered a secret like this. As expected of Chiaki, you're truly amazing. Normally, all you do is stare into space, but at times like this, you really pull through for us.
Wow.
However,
Hunter, long time no see indeed. How are you doing?
Happy Tuesday. How are you?
Happy Taco Tuesday.
You're
How
learning
have you
better.
been?
However, why was this building designed so strangely?
you're so evil.
There's probably no reason. It's simply because it's a funhouse.
As good as a reason already.
That's all the reason Monokuma needs. Who are you again?
What?
I'm Monomi. Why did you forget about me?
Why is she calling herself Monomi, not Usami? What are we talking about?
She's been calling herself Monomi since chapter 1.
Yeah, and it still freaks me out. Why does she do that? That makes no sense.
You call her Monomi yourself.
Because it says it on the screen.
Why are you suddenly thrown off?
Yeah, this is suspicious.
Alright.
She's just playing games in her head. Exactly. Stop giving
Yeah.
her shit for it, people. Good.
She's usually right with everything.
We are doing very well too. Thank you very much.
Definitely can't
Enjoying the
complain.
game.
Thank you.
That reminds me, whatever happened to the Monokuma announcement?
Huh?
What do you mean?
It's a good point. How do we know the time? I mean,
There's
other than the-
monitors and stuff everywhere.
Shishing!
According to my internal clock, it's already past 10 p.m.
Oh my.
Is it that time already?
Damn it!
Despite that, why hasn't there been a Monokuma announcement?
He's actually right. It's 10:15 right now.
Appears.
I'm guessing we were in the elevator when that happened.
That could be. Is there a monitor in there?
No.
Don't think so, no?
Not
Fair.
that I remember.
Allow me to answer. Every single day, up until now, I have consistently let you know when it's morning and night on the island. And thanks to that, you've been able to live a normal life.
You guys.
Did you guys mistake me for some kind of pretty alarm clock?
Hello.
Ah, well, it's totally true I'm pretty, but... Yeah, what are you trying to say? For the time being, the Monokuma announcement are on hiatus.
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 I'll take it.
Hiatus.
6.9 points.
You can't go outside and there are no windows here. So it's not like it matters if it's morning or night.
Oh, this is gonna fuck
Wow.
with our perception of time so bad.
This is basically torture.
When I was in high school, we had to do an internship. And I worked at a department store. A very big one, but I was working in a section that was basically in the middle of a building where I could not see all the way through and out of the windows. So it was the same light all the time during my shift because, you know, indoor lighting. My sense of time got so warped, it was insane. You wouldn't believe how much people rely on being able to see what time it is. It's amazing. Also, thank you for sit-ups.
think
We'll
that
get
much.
on them shortly.
Get to it after this conversation.
Also, I've been thinking of a little something to replace the Monokuma announcement.
It's not gonna get better, is it?
Probably not.
I don't like this.
What's wrong with him? Well, if there's no announcements, we can just look at the clock. Both Strawberry House and Grape House have clocks in their first floor lounges.
Just ask him.
Even if I don't look at a clock, I have my internal clock, so it's no problem for me anyway.
You can just call out the time.
And it's already past 10 p.m., right? I'm starting to feel sleepy after hearing that.
Since we don't have food, it might be better if we rest and conserve our energy.
Hey,
For now, let's just decide our room assignments. Room assignments? Each house has 5 guest rooms, so we should first decide who's going to stay in which house.
Why don't we make things simple and split them between the boys and the girls?
Yes.
Let us do that.
man.
It's a bummer, but, well, I guess it makes sense.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
Then ladies first.
Now then, let us begin!
Now then, kittens, choose which house you would like.
We didn't see the ones in Grape House.
It's the first time he's calling the girls kittens. And I'm not sure how I like it.
Let's just choose Grape House. Staring at a red room is just going to strain my eyes.
Then the men shall have Strawberry House. Strawberry men are known for passion.
Hey,
Also, each house had guest rooms of varying quality, right?
damn right.
Wasn't it 2 deluxe rooms, 1 standard room, and 2 crummy rooms?
For now.
Yeah, and we need to decide those next, huh?
I would pick the crappy one after seeing all of that.
But there are only 5 rooms in each house, right? Then 1 guy will be left over.
That means there's only one appropriate way to settle this.
Appropriate way?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Are you Nekomaru?
Of course I would go for that.
Rock, paper, scissors, of course.
Suddenly, the rock, paper, scissors battle between 6 guys had begun.
Wait, is one guy going to Grape House or okay.
And the results? Of course, he's the ultimate lucky student.
Question is what he wanted though.
He's gonna kill one of the guys. And at this point, I'm guessing...
But wait, isn't
Okay.
he now going to the girls' side?
Here's my guess for this chapter. Nagito kills Nekomaru.
You think?
Yeah. Or Nagito kills someone and Nekomaru plays a crucial part in the investigation and the case.
Well, the only thing I had in mind so far was Gundam killing Kazuichi for the hamster eating joke, but he's not mad or anything about that, so that kind of ruined it. Would have been perfect.
Sorry, I ended up winning so easily. That's right, I totally forgot that Nagito is the ultimate lucky student.
But I really think Nagito is gonna be there till the end.
That's why I'm guessing, yes, it seems very doable, but
No,
I don't think they're gonna get rid of him.
this is too much of a coincidence.
So I take second place. That's fine. I was getting bored of always being on top. It's decided you two will get a deluxe room.
that's what they're
Now
fighting
then,
over.
regarding the third winner, it's me. I will be resting in the standard room.
Damn right.
Oh, we are going over to the girls. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Forget my
But wait, why
prediction.
aren't we in...
Me and Kazuichi are next.
Man.
So get a crummy room, huh? Well, it's better than rooming with someone.
Why aren't we joining the rock, paper, scissors?
That's unfortunate, Hajime. You can rest in the lounge, but try to not catch a cold.
Hey,
Hey, how about you Grape House girls? Did you all pick your rooms as well?
Yep.
Wait, really? We have to go to the lounge?
We lost.
Yeah, we did. We had a brief discussion and settled things smoothly. Sonia and I have the deluxe room, and apparently Akane wants one of the crummy rooms.
It's gonna be something sad, no? Like it reminds her of home.
Yeah, she's used to it.
Huh, why'd you choose a crummy room? There's still a standard room left over.
It's not like that.
It's good enough for me. You guys might think it's pretty crappy, but it's a palace compared to my home.
Yep.
So there is a standard room and a crummy room left. Hajime, if you would like, please use one of them.
Huh?
Hey!
You can't do that.
Oh my.
Why not?
Well,
I mean, it's dangerous. Hajime might be the traitor, you know.
What are you saying?
Miss Sonia?
What am I? Huh?
Asshole. So, we haven't doubted Hajime at all.
Like,
Even I don't think he tried to trick us.
It seems that you're the only one who thought Hajime is suspicious.
Hey!
Really? Of all people, you're gonna say that? You're really gonna say that?
right?
So, Hajime, you can use one of our leftover rooms.
Thank you. I'll feel bad about using the standard room, so I'll stay in the crummy room. But even so, it really helps that I have a place to sleep.
Why would he feel bad? The room's free anyway.
Yeah, but I don't know. I think it's a modesty kind of thing. It's a nice thing, but unnecessary ultimately. But
Okay.
No, then it's decided we should turn in for today.
Aw,
I
man.
think after this we should also.
yeah, I agree. It doesn't make any sense. And so all the guys except for me ended up staying the night on the second floor of Strawberry House. And all the girls, plus my leftover self, stayed on the second floor of Grape House.
Jeez, just as I thought. I was forgotten.
Aww.
Well, I'm used to it after all.
No. Okay. How about we save here?
So this is the second floor of Grape House. And the part where we ended for today.
Lots of grapes, just as I expected.
Way too many grapes. I didn't realize there was text under some redeems. Yes, always
should
read the
be.
fine print.
There should be text under all of the redeems.
Yes, always make sure to read the fine print. That is true for live and our streams.
Let us do the sit-ups.
Why did the screen just flicker? Because I'm bad at technology, that's why.
I do not know.
Get hydrated? Yes.
You got like 3 to catch up on today.
Legally you have to.
By pressing you redeem, you accepted the terms and conditions.
Of my favorite letter is X. Basically, that's the truth.
That is how it works.
Should we actually add like terms of service to our stream?
We should add a...
Cannot be a douchebag. if only that would weed out
Then
all
you
the
would
trolls.
get... You would get banned.
Wow, really? How nice of you. 3, 4.
Hey!
That's what you get for that comment.
You bitch.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Stop doing that.
But it's funny. 12. Saw that coming. 13, 14. Yeah, I saw that coming too. 14, 15. I'm pretty sure I counted wrong on most of my sit-ups today, but it's fine.
Wow.
Yeah, my favorite letter is X, not 15.
I don't want to drink water. No.
Too bad. Shoves a glass of water towards you.
I mean, she's right. Cheers.
True. That is true. The rules are the rules.
This is also how we tricked Fodi into drinking water
Yes.
once.
One of our smartest moments,
I know, right?
I want to say. Well, I hope you enjoyed your water. Tifa just finished ours, but I still get 4 drops. Enjoy.
It counts.
Cheers. Yeah,
Enjoy that quality H2O.
enjoy. Now, Tifa, let's go to bed.
I guess that sounds
But
like
before
a plan.
that, let's go on a raid.
That sounds like a good plan. Let us have a quick look.
who's all online.
While I move my body to those chill beats. Thank you for the stream. No, thank all of you for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being awesome. Thanks for the resubs. Thank you everybody for not making us eat beans.
How about we go here?
That we can do. Jack, go get more water. I will. Off stream.
After pressing the button.
Yes, first we must rate. Let's go rate Youth, who is currently playing Hollow Knight.
No, dust in the water. That sucks.
Yeah, you might want to get that out of her.
Yes, or get new water.
I strongly advise against drinking or consuming dust in any way, shape, or form. It's not a good time. Any last words for today?
Thank you guys so much.
Yes, just 2 words. Thank you. It's keeping it very short and sweet.
I just got to bed.
No.
It's okay, Vanessa, you can redeem it tomorrow.
Just consider it exercise.
Or that.
That's fine.
But there's no time limit.
That's true. You can drink the water whenever you want. Do it at your own pace. Anyway, I'm gonna press this button.
Hydrate. Now you're doing it yourself.
We press this button. Thank you all so much for hanging out and having fun with us today. And we will be back tomorrow with more Danganronpa at the usual time.
Thank you, thank you.